Yes, what is happening? Bacon Brigade time. G-Wolf United in the house. How you doing, G-Wolf, man? Yeah, I'm all good. I'm all good on this nice afternoon. Enjoying a beautiful day here in London. It's a gorgeous day. Ruddy in the house says, unfortunately I can't stay, but I wish all the players good luck, especially Rud van Nistelrooy. Yes, mate. We're here, mate. This is JP Vardy's testimonial, man. So this could be a fun one for me, that's for sure. I'm just going to take you lot comments off the screen because I can see you here. I've got your comments here anyway. I don't need to see them on the screen. But yeah, Matt Rush in the house says bacon boom. That's right, man. Yeah, thanks you guys for stopping by, man. I hope you guys are well and you're safe. It's been a little while since I've had like a long stream with the Bacon Brigade, so I'm looking forward to a little few games. So guys, thank you very much for stopping by and checking this out. So we're going to wave farewell to JP Vardy, everyone. JP Vardy has announced his retirement, like completely nothing to do with me, all down to just the age of JP Vardy's character on the game, because I forgot to change his age, didn't make him any younger. And he's retiring early. He's 32, so he wants to go off, he wants to smoke his fags, he wants that WKD blue. He wants to go and have a party. So this is it after our disappointing end to the season. Coming in 1 point off the top, man. Coming in 1 point. Oh, not to 1 point, so we're talking about 2 points. But here it is. Today marks the end of JP Vardy's career, and a testimony will be held for him. He's got his pink boots on and everything. He's marching out to the pitch. He's ready. There he is, man. JP Vardy, the legend. Just going to sort out my sound. So he's facing the old boys here. Matt Rush says, how's the music going, Matt? Yeah, man, the music's going good. I was doing a little bit the other day. I was mixing up some tunes, doing a bit of music. We've got a guy in Colombia who's part of this collective force that I'm in, which is a little program that we do. We've got people recording vocals as we speak, sending them all across the globe, all over different parts of London, over different parts of England. A good friend of ours who grew up in London actually lives in Medellin in Colombia. He's an expert producer as well, me and him producing a lot of the stuff between us. He predominantly, and I kind of remix bits of it over here. So send back ideas backwards and forwards and stuff like that. But yeah. So that's on the go, man. That's on the go. By the way, G-Wolf, I think we managed to get your kits on. There we go. So G-Wolf, just because it's taken me ages to get it on, we're going to rock your, I would say green and gold, but it's more yellow and green. It's much more yellow than my one, which is good. It's different. And we've got your daughter's kit is going to be the goalkeeper kit. So Matt Rush says, some great tunes, mate. Do you need a manager? Mate, hell yeah, I need a manager. I've got loads of tunes of my own as well that I'm kind of just whittling through and doing little bits. I mean, what else am I doing? I did actually go to work yesterday. I took a 15-mile walk yesterday. Walked from my house up to London Bridge, through Waterloo, then came back. Took a dog to the woods, took my friend's dog up to the woods, had a nice little walk. Crazy little thing it is, but it's lovely. It's a sweet little beast. So yeah, I had a lovely day. My hip is killing me today though, because it was a pretty long walk. But yeah, it was good. It was good to get out and just do stuff. So it was fun. But we're going to pick the team here. But I'll tell you one thing I have done. We have got a new centre forward. We have done exactly like I said I would do. We have got Liam Holland. You see what I did there? So Liam Hall, aka Liam Haaland, is going to be our brand new centre forward for this year until we can get enough money to get the reborn JP Vardy. JP Vardy's younger brother, who's also called JP Vardy, is in there, mate. We've added him into the game so we can get JP Vardy back in the team, because JP Vardy's got to be having the party. We've also got Griffo Chaz in there, but they cost so much money that I had to just get one, and I did promise Liam Hall that I'd get him on there as Haaland, so that's what we've done first, but we shall endeavour to get everybody on there as soon as possible. JP Vardy loving it, so he's got to play centre forward on this one. He's coming on, he's playing the match, he's playing it the whole match. I'm taking off the auto subs because JP Vardy's going to play the whole game. Abbas, man, how you doing? Nasruddin, Abbas Hassani. Nice to see you guys in here. Thank you for stopping by. Please, by all means, do smash a little like, share it on your socials, all that good stuff. I'm in a great mood today, man. I'm in a real good mood. I'm really enjoying life today, man. I can't complain. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I've gone backwards. I hope you guys are well and you're safe and you're looking after each other and looking after your families and your friends and everything is good in your world. That would be amazing. That's all we can ask for. So we're going to sort this team out. We're going to get Matt Rashford in there, of course. The legend. Gungshi's going to drop back onto the bench here for this one. We're going to get Eddie O2 in there. Going to drop in there in defensive midfield. Nicola Piggy's going to come in. She's going to drop in there. She's going to come on the right. Going to have G-Wolf and Ria both in the team. Music Fiend, Phil Collins, JP, St Alexander-Arnold, the classic back four. Pigford's going to play in goal for this one. We're going to get a bit of Pigford action in there. Abbas Van Persie, drop him onto the bench here. He can be our little super sub. But Abbas, it is JP's testimonial. I can't even bloody speak. His retirement testimonial match. So you have to forgive me for not sticking you on there straight away in this one. But JP's got to get his testimonial. We can't not play in his testimonial. That would just be that would be cheeky. So we're going to get Rinconator on the bench. Matt Lewis going to get on the bench there. Berber Spin. We've actually got 2 Liam Halls here, so we can sell one of them actually. We can make some money towards getting a different player. Nasud in here says, hey Matt, seen your YouTube channel. Is that you with the beard playing guitar? Indeed, mate, that is me with the beard playing guitar. That is from our that is from my band's studio. That is one of the rooms in the studio. That was me just getting paparazzi'd really. I was just having a little chill out, sitting there playing away to myself, playing one of our songs without singing, acoustically. That's a song we've got called Biggest Prize, which we're actually working on at the moment. It's quite an old one, but we're working on redoing it. It's got a very tricky bit at the end, so I was just kind of playing away one couple of little sections of it. And yes, that is me playing that. Did you like it? Be honest. I like honesty. Okay. Here we go, kickoff time. Here we go. So yeah, the Bacon Brigade, we finished just shy of the championship. We won all the games. We won the games we had to win, but
say that all good things must come to an end. Footballers at whatever level are not immune to age, and they all at some stage have to bid farewell to the sport that they loved. This is not a game where results matter. It is simply a final curtain call. More of a celebration of a career of one who can proudly say he has enriched the beautiful game.
yes, mate, there he is.
Which is indeed final.
Oh, there we go. Enjoying the testimonial speech there. Just had to hear that out a little bit. This is the final whistle that is indeed final, apparently. However, it's not final because we've remade him. We've turned him into a 17-year-old up-and-coming talent. And when we get the money, we're going to bring him in. NASA's quality, mate. Next time, give us a song. Yes, mate, I'll gladly do that. I will gladly give you a little tune. I might do like a little live stream busting out some tunes at some point, just for a laugh, man. Why not? Or like play a couple of songs and just upload them as videos. Maybe not so much live streams. So that might be more suited to just being uploaded as a video. But yeah, I might whack out a couple of songs or something. I am looking to do some sort of music on there on my channel at some point, but I'm just trying to work out the right format. I'm trying to work out how I can do like a live jam, like playing all different instruments and stuff and building songs live. But it's extremely tricky to do that, and without using like acoustic instruments, with just the one computer that I'm using. So, but I will endeavour to work something like that out. That could be quite fun. Liam Hall, how you doing, man? We've made Liam Holland, he's in there. We've purchased you for about 300 million. We've spent our whole budget. We've blown the whole budget, mate, on the up-and-coming Liam Holland. We're going to get JP Vardy's retirement match out of the way. And then you and Abbas will be taking over as centre forwards, it looks like, with Matt Rushford doing duties when you guys are not quite feeling it. But it's all done and dusted. Your dad's costing too much money right now because we've blown the budget. So as soon as we get some more money, we'll try and get all the others in. Griffo Chaz, I know definitely, because he decided to leave the club. Unfortunately, Griffo Chaz did. So we're gonna have to try and buy him back. Ooh. Yeah, Liam, we'll show you after the match. You essentially, you just look like Haaland because that's the player that we copied. So you're essentially a copy of Haaland. I was unlucky, nearly whipped that into the corner. But I hope you're well, man. I hope you're enjoying the lovely bit of weather we've had over Easter, and you've gorged yourself with chocolate. Gouged is like where you take a chunk out of, so hopefully you haven't taken a chunk out of yourself with chocolate. That is not what I would suggest should have been done.
Seems now to be all about width. Well, when you have the personnel to...
You say Newcastle are getting taken over by the Saudis, are they? Ooh, in the money. You lot might be able to win something these days then, once you buy a whole team. Oh, there's the ball, JP Vardy can't quite get it through. Rashford takes the shot. Ooh! Well, that will completely change the dynamic of the Premier League if Newcastle do get taken over. That is one thing I'll say. Add a whole other team up there to this mix. This mix of money mad owners at the top of the Premier League. Because let's be real, like the teams at the top of the Premier League are Man United, who just earn their money because they're Man United, and then, you know, because we're the best, you know, we did it the right way, and then everybody else who just basically bought their way up there. No, fair play, man, fair play to anyone who's up there, and good luck to them. They've got to live up to United's success. We set the benchmark, so let's see if anyone can keep up, win as many titles as United have done, because that's really what it's about. I mean, Liverpool have done it the right way, and I don't mind if Liverpool have actually made their money through big takeovers and stuff, because they've got the history, man. They've got the history. They've won the trophies. They've already been there and done that. So I don't mind. I mean, I do mind Liverpool. I don't want them to win anything, but they've earned it. And Newcastle are a big club, so if there is ever a big club that should be bought out and should be up there, Newcastle have got the fans, they've got the, you know, they're a huge club in England, so fair play to them. Not like Manchester City. Plastic club, mate. Chelsea, I mean, come on, really? Chelsea and Manchester City? Oh no! I need to pay attention here, I need to pay attention. We need to score some goals, man. This is JP Vardy's testimony.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Testimonies afterwards when he's retired and gets pulled over for drink driving. There's the ball down the line. Music Fiend cuts it inside. JP Vardy plays a little, don't know what that was, but he plays it backwards. Ooh. So me and the Music Fiend actually worked out how to play Pez on a PlayStation 4 just from my PlayStation. So we had a couple of games. He was out there in where he is over there in the States. I was here in London, and we played some games together. It was so much fun. Like, I really had a lot of fun. So if anyone's got a PlayStation 4 and you fancy a little game of Pez, man, like me and Music Fiend were talking about maybe getting like a match here on a stream. Ooh! Like a little kind of, a little thing on the go here. So that would be That would be great fun, so I would love that. If anyone has got a PlayStation and they do fancy a little match, I am all for that.
Forward it goes.
Oh, there's the ball through. JP Vardy's through. Makes the little run. Penalty!
Chooses to go back.
Oh, that's the wrong ball back.
Hoists it forward. There's the half-time whistle.
This is JP Vardy's last match, Liam, is what this is. This is his testimonial match. This is his retirement game. G says, come on JP, get a goal. Yeah man, we've got to try and get a goal here.
I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that. Interesting half.
We're gonna change it up a bit. We're gonna shake it up a bit. We're gonna get JP Vardy. We're gonna move G Wolf forward a bit. We're gonna push Eddie O2 forward. We're gonna bring on. We'll bring you on, Liam. We'll bring you on so you can see what you look like. And what we're gonna do is, we're gonna shove you up front. We're gonna have a two-man strike attack up there. With a two-man midfield, we're going to play a bit more attacking. We're going to go for it as it's a testimonial. Just alter Rushford and Nicola Piggy's. That's what we'll do. We haven't got the best teamwork like this. It doesn't seem to be fantastic. It's down at 77 because you're new, Liam, so that's why it drops down. But we're going to give it a go, man. We're going to give it a go. It's a testimonial. Why not? Doesn't matter if we win or we lose. But hopefully we can win. That would be better.
It's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
I never play this formation, so it'll be interesting to see what happens with this. Oh dear!
In the nick of time. Key.
But a two-man attack's always a good thing. I do like playing two centre forwards, but JP Vardy, Liam Hall knocks it. Oh, lovely Nicola Piggy skin, mate. Nicola Piggy is an absolute beast on this game. Just couldn't quite get the cross in.
It's a decent ball.
JP Vardy's in, JP Vardy's in. Ref! Ooh, I got pushed off the ball there, man. I'm not liking that. I thought that was a foul. G Wolf whips it in. Music Fiend on the end of it here. And the St Alexander-Arnold, Nicola Piggy whips it in. Liam Hall! Oh, debut goal! Get in! There you go, that's how you do it. And JP getting his pink boots shined by Liam Hall. Matt Rushford gets over there. They all celebrate. They celebrate the legend that is JP Vardy. Ah, that's a good sign for Liam Hall. Great cross. Nicola Piggy again, whipping it in there. And it's a goal. What a great start to the second half. Great header that was. It looks like we've got ourselves a fantastic, suitable replacement here.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
The two strikers seems to have worked a little bit. That seemed to go down a treat there. Great ball in, great finish. So guys, what are you making of the news? I know a lot of you were in there on Flying Pig United's channel. Guys, if you are stumbling across this video and you don't know about Flying Pig United, please do go and check out Flying Pig United's channel. This is a celebration of all the legends that are in the chat in Flying Pig United's channel. This team, the Bacon Brigade, are all the legends that get in the chat. Everyone that makes that channel what it is and has helped everybody through this lockdown. Has helped everyone keep spirits up, keep a bit of entertainment going, just keeping everyone in good spirits. Really, that's the key. That's what it's about. So go and check out the channel, Flying Pig United, man. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, and all that good stuff.
No way through there.
JP flicks it over the top. JP to JP. That would have been a. Ooh.
That is rather wayward. Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the.
Yeah, guys, please do, if you are in here as well, smash this little like on this video, give this a little share on your socials, hit the bell so you know next time we go live. Big up yourselves, man. Primarily, stay safe. So Bacon Brigade looking good here. We're looking good. We're looking good. Oh, Phil Collins with the tackle. Liam Hall plays the ball. Can JP? Oh, he's just run out of pace there. He's just got no pace. That's why he's retiring. He's just too knackered.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
The legend that is JP Vardy. But he's going to stay on for the rest of the game. We can't take him off.
It's a very, very high press.
This is his last match ever. He is tired, but we're not going to take him off. Oh, 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 oh. It's a lovely ball through. It's a lovely ball through. But Pigford's got it down.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
You got free parking at Old Trafford next season. Nice one, Matt Rush. Absolute legend. Yeah, I'm going to have to try and get up there next year. Definitely, definitely for next season. That's got to be done. And Liam Hall plays the ball forward. JP Vardy, can he score? Oh, that would have been justice. The old guard and the new guard linking up nicely there. Flicked it up, just couldn't quite get his boot around the ball enough. That was unlucky, that was unlucky.
Get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here.
Nicola Piggy brings it forward, plays it forward to Liam Hall, knocks it forward. JP Vardy! Just can't quite wrap his foot around it enough yet again. He's absolutely shattered, isn't he? Look, dead on his feet. But those two linking up nicely. It's a shame they're going to retire one of them. So Rashford's a bit tired. So we're going to get Simbasaka's going to come on for the Music Fiend. Abbas Van Persie's going to jump on there on the right. Actually, we'll put him on the left. Rashford can come on the right. Rinconator can jump in midfield. G-Wolf's a bit tired, so we can let's give David Beckham a match. We never played David Beckham, so we get old Becks there in centre midfield. We've got one more substitute to come on, so we can bring on the Premot, mate, the Premot. So we can bring him on for Matt Rashford, because Matt Rashford is absolutely dead on his feet yet again. Because he works his bloody socks off.
Now the breakaway. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Oh, he spots Liam Hall with the ball, but JP Vardy's nicked it. He's still in it to win it though, man, JP. It doesn't matter how tired he is, doesn't matter how close he is to retirement. He's still in there to try and bang it in. So close. And Abbas lays it across to the Premot. Oh, lovely turn, plays it wide. St Alexander-Arnold cuts it back inside. Just can't quite get enough of the ball to see that through. Oh, Rinconator to JP Vardy. Can he get a goal? Oh, ref, it's a foul. But he's nicked it. Lays it back. Beckham. Ah, it's all good, G-Wolf, man. It's all good. You've got to do your dinner, man. Priorities. Oh no. That would have been awful. Last minute goal conceded, but the PDL, the JP that's still on the team, the centre back, the Phil Jones JP, the real JP some might say, him and Phil Collins, the PDL back there in defence, that connection's not been broken up. So here we go. The legend that is JP Vardy waves goodbye until we can buy his younger brother. Celebrating with David Beckham. The Gungshi Cola sponsor there. Matt Rush says parking is awful. Just to get a decent spot you have to be 6 hours before. 6 hours! I remember every time I go to Old Trafford, I don't drive but my dad drives, and every time I've gone up, we've driven up, and we park kind of down the road a little bit, like round the back of some, I don't know, the people that open up these sort of, I don't know what they are actually, to be honest, but they're like gravel sort of concrete spaces, and yeah, there's just people there that you just park your car in there, and there's just loads of cars, and then you kind of just have to walk all the way down to the ground. But yeah, it's a nightmare. It is a nightmare. Not too much parking up there, but that's cool that you've got the parking, man. How did you manage to do that? How did you manage to get the parking? So here we are, the final day of the season here. In the blink of an eye, JP Vardy says, following a testimonial match, JP Vardy spoke to us about his life in football and about his gratitude for those he's met along the way. He says, I just want to thank, and then he sniffs. I don't know what he sniffs. He's on Maradona's team, so I don't know if that's crying or if he's sniffing some of Maradona's little goodies. He says, I just want to say thank you to all those who give me advice and helped me over the course of my career. Everything I've learned in life is from football, and football will always be in my heart. That's right, JP Vardy. What a guy. Round of applause for JP Vardy, the legend. Batman Knight fan talks about his teammate Alex Rincon. Says when he's on the pitch, it's a game changer. He's just an essential part of the team. Yeah, mate, Rincon is Rincon and Ruddy, the moderators there in centre midfield. They are legendary. A legendary partnership for the Bacon Brigade. So it's the last day of the season. Just going to make sure everybody's got the right training on the go. The Music Fiend is training to get some fighting spirit, which just basically means they just get a little boost in the matches. So he plays a lot, so I thought it was wise that he got that little boost. So we're going to go to the next season. Liam Hall says, yes, I won us the match, mate. You did, mate. That goal, Nicola Piggy's cross, I think. No, Nicola Piggy put it on a plate for you there. Absolutely brilliant. All right. Oh look, they've got their pig and the hen mugs. Oh, that's hilarious. G Wolf says, thank you for everything with a round of applause. Thank you for everything you've given us, JP. That's right, man. Round of applause. I'm going to give it to JP. JP gets the serious round of applause. Nice one, JP. And Matt Ruff says, I moaned at them and said parking would be great if there was any. Only for one season though. Mate, that's it. It only takes one season. Once you get in there once, that's it. Okay, so we're going to set our tasks for the season here, everyone. What do you guys reckon? It says, how about we aim to win the league? I agree. We should aim to make it into the UEFA Champions League, or we should aim to win the Champions League. Now, bear in mind, guys, we got knocked out in the quarter-finals of the Europa League last year, so... Liam Hall says we should just go to try and win the league. Says I agree, just try and win the league because we came second this year. I think we should aim high, man. I think we should aim to win the UEFA Champions League. I'm going big. Go big or go home, man. It's got to be a Champions League win this year. That's what I reckon. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Get your comments in. Let me know. And guys, I just want to say thank you so much for supporting this little series of Bacon Brigade things. Like, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this, so... Guys have been like, G Wolf says league is our bread and butter. Okay, so G Wolf saying just try and win the league. Liam Hall says just try and win the league. So that's two that say just try and win the league. Well, I guess Matt Rush might have the deciding vote here. If Matt, I don't know if you know Matt Rush is there. Matt Rush might have gone to go and celebrate his new parking spot at Old Trafford. He's probably gone to park up there now. He's just going to sit there till the season starts and just celebrate. Sit there with a bottle of bubbly and just sit in the car. I would if I just got a parking spot at Old Trafford. I think we should aim to win the Champions League. That's what I think. That would be my suggestion if it was down to me. It kind of is, but it's also down to you guys too. This is an interactive channel here, but I do think I think we should aim to win the UEFA Champions League. Real push the boat out, man. In fact, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the executive decision. I've spoke to Gungshi Kola. I've spoke to the legends at Gungshi Kola and Ruddy Industries, and they both agree that Champions League is the one. Gungshi's nodding his head there, the chief exec from Gungshi Kola. That's it. Maradona's going all in. I believe we can take the club and win the UEFA Champions League title. It won't be easy, but that's what I wish to aim for. Woof, we're going in, guys. We're going in. Champions League, here we come. Well, Gungshi Kola says, I was actually hoping you'd say that. It won't be easy. He says it's not going to be easy. And then I didn't quite get to the end of it before it cut off. I can guarantee the full support of the coaching staff. You'll soon find that we specialise in tall orders. That's right. Mara says Diego's making a coke deal. Diego's making a deal, mate. Diego's made more than one deal. Diego's made a deal to say we're going to win the Champions League, mate. That's what he said. He said it's Champions League or bust. So here we go, guys. This is going to be an awfully tough season for the Bacon Brigade. Charity Shield coming up against Man United. Diego's always making those coke deals. Liam Hall says, can you take a look at the league? What, this league? We can have a look at the league, but it's all just blank, isn't it? Because we haven't played any matches yet. Opening day of the transfer season. Have we got any money? Have we been given any money to buy anybody? I don't think we have. No, we've got 47 million. That's nothing. Matt says he's still got coke on his beard. Yeah, mate. He's saving that bit for later. He's going to brush it out later onto his hands. He's going to just lick it off his hand. Numb his gums. Sort that toothache out a little bit. So we've got some players in the team that we don't necessarily need really here. We've got David Beckham. We could sell David Beckham. I mean, we don't normally play him. He's worth 87 million and he's in decline. I might be controversial here. I might... Oh, I've already put him on the transfer list. Yeah, we'll have a look at the league. We can see what teams are in the league. So yeah, these are all the players that we've got. We don't really want to sell anybody, to be perfectly honest. Except for the only two we probably could sell would be Maradona and David Beckham. But Maradona's come on and done some bits for us last year, so... But he's worth the most. He's worth 104. So that... it's still not enough money to get Griffo Chaz or David Beckham... not David Beckham, or JP Vardy's new younger brother, so it wouldn't really make any difference to us. But yeah, we can have a look at the league now. So who's in the league this year? So Bacon Brigade, Brighton, Southampton, Sheffield United, Everton, Norwich, Chelsea, West Ham, Man United, the winners from last year, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Tottenham Hotspur, Newcastle, Man City, Leicester, Arsenal, Liverpool, Fulham, Crystal Palace, Bournemouth and Aston Villa. So it's a pretty straightforward league. Fulham are in there. Fulham have made it up to the Premiership. And that's about it really. It's kind of as it was. So whoever came up the year before, we stayed up for sure because we finished second. So we came up the first year, stayed up the second year. So I'm guessing a couple of teams went down and Fulham have come up, so yeah. So there's 2 teams that will be in the Championship that would have started in the Premiership. So they are Watford and Burnley are the 2 teams that are slumming it down there in the Championship. Probably going to come back up this year, to be honest. That's how this game normally works. But we're just going to crack on. We're just going to get this forward. There's no transfers to do because we've got everyone that we needed to buy. We've got the team. It's all set. It's all done and dusted. We've already bought our new striker, so we're good to go, man. We're good to go. Just about getting some more training done. See how long it's going to take, because you can do this skill training. Okay, so it's done. So I need to have a look and see who's... Okay, so we're going to give the first time shot to Matt Rashford. Matt Rashford is getting in there with the first time shot. He's getting trained up to bang it in first time, because that's essential. And then we're going to give the one-touch pass into G-Wolf, because one-touch passing is quite essential and G-Wolf plays a lot. So we're just going to try and soup up these players that play most of the games. Oh, Liam, nice one, man. Thank you for stopping by. You stay safe, man. You stay safe. Take care of yourself. And you're in the team, mate. You're here. You're in it to win it. Community Shield time. Here we go. Time for the Community Shield. Okay, sort this team out. Oh. Going crazy, just going backwards and forwards here on this one. So how are you guys anyway? How are you guys coping? Because it's been a while since I think, Matt, it's been a while since I think I've had a chat with you on here as well. So how's life up there, man? Are you looking after yourself and not too disheartened by things? Because it is important. I mean, I've been stuck inside like quite a lot, to be honest. I haven't really spent too much time going out, but I have gone for a big walk yesterday and it's just dead out there. Like, I went up to central London and there's nobody there. So people are adhering to this thing. It's definitely serious and people are definitely paying attention. But yeah, and as you say, yeah, I've seen the news today. There are new cases, but it is stabilising somewhat. But I think it's going to be a couple of weeks before we see the results of this lockdown, and hopefully we start to see come out the other side of this dip, because I think right now we're probably at the peak. So we'll see. You're still working but doing okay. Oh, that's good, man. At least you're good. That's all we want, man. We just want people to be okay and still good. So try and sort this team out. So, Charity Shield time. We're going to get Rincon and Rudd definitely in there. G-Wolf United's coming in. Rashford, Gungshi, Matt Lewes. The dream team up there. Okay, Liam's all good to go. Liam's good to go on there. Eddie O2, the Music Fiend. Pigger Check's up for it. Pigger Schmeichel's up for it. Rudd Van Nistelrooy. Nicola Piggy had a blinder last time, so she can come on the bench for sure. Let's do the Pigger Check. And I think that's probably it. Okay. Matt Ross says, how's your sleeping pattern? Mine's all over the place. Oh mate, don't talk to me about sleeping, man. I'm either like, I just don't sleep at all. It's just crazy. My sleeping pattern is just totally shot. But yeah, what can you do? Nothing. So we're going to wear the classic blue. Man United are going to wear the old school 92-93 absolutely brilliant kit, which I've had on this game for a while, but I hadn't uploaded it as an active kit. But it's like a 3D Man United kit with like the sort of the 3D tassels and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's a belter, that one. In fact, we could wear the green and gold. We could have an absolute classic game here with this one. Look at that. G Wolf United says, what I don't want to happen is Boris to come out and say lockdown is over. It's going to be crazy here. He needs to do it gradually. Yeah, I think he needs to just keep it as it is. Just don't do anything. Just leave it like it is. People are just going to have to lump it. I think it's safer, it's better, it's more sensible. It just has to be that way. It definitely has to be that way. Oh, guys, you know what we can do though? One thing we definitely can do is we can change the squad numbers. Ah, Joseph, how you doing, man? Bacon Brigade #1. Yes, mate. Nice to see you in here. How's things for you, dude? Hope everything's all good and well. We're back for the third season now.
It is, of course, Super Cup Day, a clash of two mighty teams who were, without question, the greatest contributors to last season's excitement. All condensed into this game then, the teams will be aiming to repeat what they did.
I love that United kit.
And demanding of themselves every ounce of focus.
This kit that United have got, I absolutely love it. I've got this shirt actually, upstairs. The embroidered championship shirt that I've got upstairs. I've got the green and gold as well. That was my heyday of buying the shirts, man. I used to love those kits. But yeah, that red kit's a classic, that one. Joseph says, I'm pretty good. Nice one, man. That's what I like to hear.
Well, Jim, you've had a good chance to look at the teams. How are you feeling about this one?
It falls somewhere in between.
Well, 3 seasons later, they've still got Paul Pogba, so fair play.
To win a trophy, but you also know that it won't be the end of the world if you don't. I think pressure levels are lower, but then your competitive edge can't allow you to make it too easy for the opposition. So you have to give this what it demands.
Matt Ross says, try and share this stream on Twitter, guys. Help me out. Oh man, that would be legendary. If you guys could share it on Twitter, that would be awesome. That massively helps. Like all the likes and the shares and stuff, that massively helps me.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Matt Ross, you hero, mate. Hero mode activated. Oh, shizzle. G-Wolf says, I'm Paul Scholes-esque. So number 8 if possible. Matt Rush, number 8, here we come. We'll have to see who's number 8 already, see if we're treading on any toes giving you number 8, but I don't think we will be, to be honest. I think we should be alright, and you've specifically requested the number 8, so no, you're in there first, mate. Rushford, any ideas what number you want? I don't even know what number you are at the moment anyway, to be honest. I think you're number 9. But if you've got any ideas or any number that you particularly want, by all means. I mean, I'm number 18. I don't think I'm going to stay at number 18. That's for sure. I'm definitely going to change number.
And here's Rashford. In with the challenge. Rashford has been caught there. It's a foul. Rashford!
Ooh.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Here we go. This is a big one, this one. The Charity Shield man, chance for some
Forward it goes.
some silverware.
Referee's given a throw.
Oh, it's down the line. Simbasaka takes it away. Oh, he's absolutely done him. Taking him to the cleaners. Unlucky with the ball, and so I'm just going to pause this for 2 seconds, guys. Bear with me 2 seconds. Ready in the house. How's the Bacon Brigade doing? We won the testimonial, but this is the Charity Shield, so we're in the Charity Shield now. Matt Rush just asking if people can share it out on Twitter. So yeah, if you... Oh! Get in! Well, that's how we're doing, Ready. We're killing it. Rashford's number 2. No, we're going to change that. We're changing shirt numbers, Ready. So any ideas what shirt number you want, let me know. We're going to change the numbers. So let me know.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
We're doing bits out here. Man United getting done 16 minutes in, 1-0 up. That's how we do it. Oh, and there's the little ball forward. Rincon knocks it forward. Gungshi's there. Cuts it back. Rashford again. Oh, what a finish! Oh my days.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't read.
Well, that is incredible. We are absolutely smashing fools out here. Unbelievable. Ah, G Wolf, you're a hero, mate. Sharing it on the socials, absolute legend. And cooking dinner.
I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mate, that is what you call multitasking. We're smashing United out here, guys. If this is a sign of things to come for the season, then I'm excited. Rashford is killing it up there. Oh my god. Ooh! Just overrun that a little bit. Reddy says, nothing is open for my cousin's birthday. Oh man, that sucks, dude. I'm taking him for some fast food. Oh, fast food and a walk. Mate, what else can you do if everything's shut? Nice that you can actually even bloody still go for some fast food somewhere. We've still got like chicken shops open and things like that, like the fried chicken shops. Like the Morleys and the... Oh, that was a poor finish. I tried to just chip it over the goalie, but... Ooh, nifty footwork, but just nicked off his feet. Oh, it's over the top. We're getting caught. This could be a finish. The real Rashford. Oh, and he's buried it. 2-1. I was hoping he'd miss it, but no.
And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his look from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way
Damn.
through defence like that?
Defence got caught napping. pushing way too far forward up the pitch yet again. That's got to stop happening. I've got to sort that out. I thought I had sorted it out, but... Do you know what? Of all the teams, though, that score against me, I actually don't care if United score against me, as long as they don't win. Ooh.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free
Joseph says, do you like any tennis video games at all? Do you know what? The last sort of tennis games that I used to play, I think there was one on the Super Nintendo that I used to play called... Well, not Super Tennis, that was the original one that came with it. That's a classic, that one. But there was Jimmy Connors, I think it was Jimmy Connors Pro Tour Tennis or something. That was an awesome game back in the day. I mean, I love tennis. I love playing tennis. Like, I'm not too bad at playing tennis, but I don't even know if there really are there any tennis games that are out. If there are any tennis games, I'd definitely be looking into like getting hold of one. I remember there was Virtua Tennis back in the day on the Sega Dreamcast, I think it was. But as far as more modern tennis games go, I haven't really played any. I'm sure they're awesome right about now, though, to be honest. There was Mario Tennis as well. Oh, Top Spin. Yeah, I remember Top Spin. I think I played Top Spin, yeah. But yeah, tennis games are good, man. They're really fun. They're really engaging as well. But yeah, I'm a fan of tennis for sure.
It's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, all the goals scored by Rashford and Rushford here. Wii tennis, oh my days. Wii tennis, I spent hours playing Wii tennis. Your favourite tennis player of all time is Andre Agassi. Yeah, Andre Agassi was that boss man. I like Andre Agassi. Back in the day when he had his big old mullet and his headbands. So we're going to sort this out a little bit. We're going to get Lewes in midfield. We're going to get Van Persie on. We're going to get Rushford on the left. We're going to get Abbas, Van Persie and Gungshi. That's the dream team up front, man. Those guys kill it. Going to get the music theme back there at left back. Freshen it up a bit. And we'll save 1 substitution for later on. Yeah, Wii tennis was wicked, man. Giolfino says, didn't they have a game called Wimbledon? They probably did have a game called Wimbledon, to be honest. Who's my favourite tennis player? Do you know what? I can't really look too much further than Federer, to be honest. He's just awesome. He might not be have the best character, but when it comes to just being an absolute pro and just an absolute boss at your sport, like he's an all-time athletic of any sport, like an absolute great. He's just a great. Matt Rush is John McEnroe. Yeah, McEnroe was just, you know, he had the character, he had the, you know, a bit of flair. He was a good player as well, you know, to boot. And yep, definitely McEnroe is a good one. But yeah, man, for me, Federer. Oh! Oh, that deserves to go in. And who is it? It's the one, the only G-Wolf United. Natsunin says Steffi Graf. Nath, I wonder what you saw in Steffi, eh? Didn't she marry not John McEnroe, Andre Agassi? Aren't they married? I tell you who was a beast of a tennis player, if you're talking about women's games, Martina Navratilova. My word, could she play. Martina Hingis, she was a player. She was one hell of a player.
So the lead now is 2. Look, it's a whole different ball.
If I were to ask you guys who you're okay, we're talking about tennis. If you were to say football, if you were to look at football, if you were to say who your top 3 all-time footballers, all-time top 3 footballers,
disbelief. As
Who
opposed
would
to
you say they would be?
disappointment.
And I know that
He
is
finds
a
event to score.
tough question. They don't have to be the best footballer, but just top 3 footballers ever that you like, that you know, regardless of if you thought they were the greatest player or not. Not like who was the greatest player, but who are your top 3 favourite footballers and why? Because I might pull you up on it.
Gunay.
Gungshi spots Rashford. Oh, Abbas has played it to G-Wolf. Can he get a curling shot? Oh, Abbas gets the rebound. Oh, it's going everywhere. Anna Kournikova. Oh my days, Anna Kournikova. But did she go out with Mr. Balamos, Enrique Iglesias? She definitely let the rhythm take her over.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, she was a stunner, was old Kournikova, that's for sure. She probably had a tennis game at some point.
With the clearance,
They all did, didn't they, back in the day?
and he's straight offside.
Nasruddin says Maradona, Fat Ronaldo and Van Basten. Mate, that is a serious collection of footballers there. Serious players, that lot. Yeah, I can't knock you for any of those.
Player in need of attention here.
Oh, Luke Shaw's pulled up. Of course he has. Too many cheeseburgers in the off season.
Maybe not, we'll see.
But he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
I'm going to jump back into your comments in a minute. I'll have a look at who you guys have put down for your players. Oh, there's the long ball. Can you keep it? Oh, I tried to keep that one moving, but just couldn't bring it down.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ooh. Oh, Rudd's got it. Rudd's nicked it to Van Persie and played it through, but Lewes just slow off the mark.
There's one quality pass away from being a very decent chance.
Ah, Music Fiend's brought it down.
It was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Manchester United making another change here.
Man United bringing on the coronavirus. It's always their last resort, United. They bring on the coronavirus to try and infect my team.
Brushed off the ball there. Good ball.
Oh no, oh no.
Rashford.
Oh, what a tackle that is from JP, the real JP. Forget JP Vardy. We've actually got JP. I spotted that ball on the far side. Oh, he's played it through, Liam. Oh.
Well played, he saw that coming. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward.
Oh no. Oh no, he's through, he's through.
Has a hit!
Oh, off the post. My word, that Rashford has got pace. But Music Fiend's got it. He's away down the left.
It's out on the left now.
Oh, he's just going for days. The players aren't coming anywhere near him. They're running away. They're running away from him. Oh, it's a foul. Referee.
Get that clear.
Referee, referee, referee. Oh, come on, ref.
Look who's there doing the defending.
Ooh.
Should have put that one away.
Matt Rush says, I was ranked number 4 in the world at under 14. Bloody hell, Matt. You're a legendary tennis player. The legend of the Bacon Brigade, Matt Rush, number 4 in the world, under 14 tennis. My only claim to fame was I was the third best long distance runner in Croydon Borough when I was 14. Hardly number 4 in the world, but there we go. Mate, you had the skills, bro. Mate, I've never been ranked number 4 in the world at anything.
Chance to break.
That was legendary.
And Percy.
Oh, wasted that ball. But Liam's got it. Mate, Liam's a beast up there.
That's Van Persie.
Oh, Ruddy gets taken out. Referee.
That's a foul.
Well, he says Henry, Messi and Zidane, but not to say there aren't others. Yeah, they're a flipping good three players, man. Definitely. I mean, if I were to say when it comes down to kind of like fabled players and all this sort of stuff, like players that were like, you know, we're going to try and smash this in with gungers. We're going to go for going to try and curl it away from the keeper here. Come on, Gungshi. Oh!
A great save, real class. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
G-Wolf says Eric Cantona, Peter Schmeichel and Ian Wright when he was at Palace. Mate, some top shouts there. But it says lots of people say I look like Fat Ronaldo. What, with that little have you got that little triangle patch on your head these days, brothers? You should go for that look, man. You should go for that, like, all shaved except the little patch at the front. The ladies go crazy for that. Matt Russ coming out with Zidane, Cantona and CR7. Yeah, Cristiano. Oh, ready! Just couldn't quite get the shot off. We have battered United in this game. We have absolutely battered them, and we've won the Charity Shield. Beast mode, Maradona, there he is, buzzing his tits off. Sprints out to celebrate with the music feed on Matt Lewes, trying to nick a bit of that coke off Maradona. Oh, United. Unlucky Paul Pogba, mate. Joseph Showery says, for PS4 and Xbox One, AO Tennis 2 and Tennis World Tour. Oh, so there are games. Okay, I'll look into that. I'll have a little look. See if I can find any. Nothing says red cards. Yeah, mate. Jules says, I'm just legendary by my family. Ruddy says, Ian Wright at Arsenal minus the patch. Yeah, man, you go do your thing, man. You got stuff to do. Nice one for stopping by, man. Thank you for dropping in, man. Much appreciate it. Big up. Who would I say my three players? I would probably say Eric Cantona, George Best and Ryan Giggs. They'd probably be my three. But if you're talking about like overall, like, you know, sort of skill wise and stuff like that, like I'd have to probably go with Maradona, Pele, I don't even know, George Best. They're probably the three I'd go for. But there we go, man. We've won the Charity Shield, guys. Absolutely smashed it. But yeah, for me, like players that, you know, I heard about and I've been, you know, my dad's talked to me about and stuff like this, like, you know, it's got to be George Best. It's got to be, for me, Eric Cantona and Ryan Giggs. They're my three. All right, so the league is starting pretty soon. Mara says, what's your best three midfielders? All United midfielders or just any midfielders? Are you talking like centre midfielders or you're talking like attacking midfielders or wingers, or do wingers count, or are we talking just like defensive, central, sort of, you know? Oh, excuse me 2 seconds, guys. Just need to go and grab something quickly, my charger. Any attacking, so it can be anything, attacking as well, okay. Oh, you guys get in the comments, you let me know what you think yours are. I'll jump back in a second, I'll give you mine in a second. I'm just going to, I just need to run and get my charger quickly. Also, have a look, see what you think we should say in this press conference. Oh, sorry about that. I am back. So I'm just gonna have a look. We make the fans. Yeah, I agree. We're gonna make the fans proud. I'm just gonna jump back in your comments. Best three midfielders. G Wolf says foreign players. Okay, yeah, we'll go with foreigners. No, not foreigners. Anyone. G Wolf says Ortega, Batistuta, and Zidane. Matro says Baggio, Gazza, Redondo. Ooh. Joseph Shaori says Beckham, Ronaldo, Messi. Honourable mentions Pele, Alexi Lalas, and Zidane. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. So, right, so top three midfielders. Oh, mate, I've got to say, Paul Scholes, Messi. From ones that I've seen in my lifetime, I'm not talking about ones from like back in the day, because if we're talking about players from back in the day, like, you know, you've got to include players like George Best and stuff. Like Gazza was a killer, man, you know. John Barnes, but he's a bit more of an attacker, so I don't know if you can count him as a midfielder, but I would have to say Paul Scholes, who did I say before? Ones you've seen. Okay, so players that I've seen. So it's got to be, for me, players that I've seen, it's got to be Paul Scholes, mate, Roy Keane, mate. You know, like, for what he did as a player in the club, like, I mean, Roy Keane. So Scholes, Keane. I mean, I'm going to go United ones here, and Giggsy. But if you're talking players from like other teams, if I'm going for players that aren't, if I'm going to exclude United here, because I'm always biased to United, and I grew up in an era where United fucking bossed everything, they beat everyone, they were the best team. So like, I would probably say, I mean, Messi's an attacker, so I can't really count him, but I'd have to choose either Xavi or Iniesta. I mean, they're one of the same really, so either one of those two. I mean, Baggio was a beast, man. Gazza was incredible, but they're slightly more attacking, I'd say, so I'm not sure I'd go for them. It is a tough one, but Xavi or Iniesta, definitely. I mean, take one of those. They're the same player for me, like those two, they're just, you know. I'd probably pick Iniesta over Xavi, to be honest, so I'd go Iniesta. I mean, just trying to think of some of the great teams that I've seen, like the continental teams and stuff like that. You know, I've just looked at your comments. Actually, Kaká was incredible, but he didn't have the longevity. I looked for longevity, like a player that was consistently incredible over a long period of time. Ronaldinho for me is a bit too much of an attacking player. I'm trying to focus more on like central attacking midfielders, like centre midfield. Oh, Hadji, that is a shout. Hadji was a beast. He was an incredible player. That whole Romanian team from that era was fantastic. You know, the Popescus and that whole team. You know, Bulgaria had a great team as well in that around that time. But it's so difficult. It's so difficult to choose. But I might have to say, I don't want to pick any Arsenal players. This is the thing. I don't think I probably would, though, to be honest. I don't think I would pick an Arsenal player. Took an all-time greats. I mean, there were some fantastic players over there in Italy in the 90s, when I was sort of, you know, watching football through the 90s and the noughties. Like Edgar Davids, he was a beast, man. Rijkaard, yeah, Hullet, man. Hullet was incredible. So yeah, I'm putting Hullet in there, man. Ruud Hullet is getting in my team. Edgar Davids was a beast. Edgar Davids, yeah, man. Definitely got to get those guys in there. Rijkaard, Davids, Hullet, you know. The Netherlands have had some awesome players, man. Some awesome teams. How they have not won more than what they've won is beyond me. I mean, you look at Germany as well. Some of the German players, mate, like that German team that won the World Cup, and like you're looking back at like Beckenbauer. You're looking back. I mean, they've had some incredible players. But yeah, David, Hullet, definitely. Man, I'd get those in there. But it's hard for me to not pick somebody like Roy Keane, because the way he captained the team, the things that he did for the team are just, you know, absolutely incredible. Like, he's done some incredible things. I'm stumped as to pick three that are just, that aren't Paul Scholes. And Pirlo, maybe I might have to say Andrea Pirlo, get him in there. Zidane, Keane. I mean, Beckham was great as well. Hullet, Seedorf, mate. Seedorf was fantastic, man. What a player he was, Clarence Seedorf. I'm certainly not going to pick any of the Scousers, but, you know, special mention for old Slippy G there. Ronaldinho was a beast. So yeah, I don't know. Pirlo, Hullet, Davids, Seedorf. But if you're talking United players, oh mate, yeah, Bobby Charlton. Bobby Charlton's possibly my all-time favourite United player. Like, I fucking love Bobby Charlton. Excuse my language, but I love Bobby Charlton. I think he's a hero. He's just a true hero of football. He's a gentleman. He's everything you want in, like, in a man. Like, for someone that you like as like a kid, and you look up to someone as a sportsman or whatever, like, he is the man, mate. Like, he's incredible. Bobby Charlton all the way, mate. All the way. Neil Duffin say, crumpets in the house, beware, the muffinator is on the loose. Oh my god. Yes, Neil Duffin, you absolute hero in the house, mate. Okay, let's sort this team out. I'm getting sidetracked. We're going to get the season opener underway. We're going to get this year's season underway here. We've got Eddie O2, Phil Collins, the Music Fiend, Alexander Arnold, the Rinkinator. Where's G Wolf? Oh, he's not feeling it. G Wolf's not made it. JP's injured. Oh, out for one day. We're going to get our new signing, Liam Haaland. Going to get him on the bench instead of Jarvis Koku here. G Wolf's cooking dinner, so he can't jump on there. Joseph says, I'd love to get everybody's 3 favourite tennis players. Okay, so Federer, Agassi, and Martina Hingis. I thought Martina Hingis was great. So they'd probably be my top 3. Might not have won so much, but I love Boris Becker though, man. If we're talking males, I've got to say Boris Becker. I loved him. I thought he's such a character. Becker, Federer and Agassi. They'd be my 3. They're the 3 that I enjoyed watching the most entertaining for me. Matt Rush coming in with McEnroe, Federer and Leconte. Good choices. I wonder if anyone's going to pick oh, what's her name? I forgot her name. I forgot her name. I've had a mind fart. I've had a meltdown. I've genuinely forgot who I was going to say his name, so forget I even said that. Batman Night Fan's getting a start in this one. Rashford's getting a start. Rashford fantastic playing up front last time, so we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with Captain Gungshi in there. Captain Gungshi in the house. We'll let Brighton wear their blue and white stripes, and we'll wear G Wolf's swanky new yellow and green kit. We'll get that underway. Matt says Becker hated to lose. Yeah, that's why I loved him, mate. That's why I loved him. G Wolf says the most boring tennis players. Oh, the most boring. Goran Ivanisevic, mate. He was pretty boring. The king of the smash serve. Pete Sampras. He's another one. No personality, but he had chest hair, enough chest hair to bloody line people's front rooms as a carpet for the next 60 years.
New start, fresh hope. Get their season off to a flyer.
And who's the other most boring one? I'll probably have to choose old, what's his name? I forgot his name, he's so boring. I've tried to blank him out of my mind. The Scottish guy. The Scottish guy. The one who's still playing now. I don't know if he is still playing now. What is his name? I forgot his name. You guys must know his name, surely. Andy Murray. Oh yeah, Andy Murray. He's the one. Yeah, Mr. No Personality Murray. Andy bloody Murray. Oh my word. Get off my TV. Murray, Sampras and Ivanisevic. Talk about no personality between them. Would you not love to be on a lockdown with those three? My word. I'd bloody shoot myself. Actually, talking of that, one thing though, and fair play to Andy Murray, how he's managed to, you know, be so driven and stuff after going through that. Andy Murray was in the Dunblane shootings in Scotland, so he managed to survive the Dunblane shootings and then become a world champion tennis player. So fair play to him. I won't knock him all the way. Like, he's been through a lot, so you know that I don't know what I'd have done after being involved in that. So fair play to Andy Murray. He's been through a lot.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Puts in a cross.
Tim Henman, my word, Tim Henman was boring, wasn't he? Yeah. Tim Henman was so boring, we had to get a Canadian, Greg Rudetsky, and just beg him to play for England or for Britain. We just had to be like, please, we've got nobody. Please come and show us your big smile and your grin and just pretend to be English for a little bit.
Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Mara says, I wonder what attracted Miss Murray to millionaire Andy Murray. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows, man? Maybe it was his big racket. Maybe it was the way he handled his balls. Joseph, who are your top 3 tennis players, dude? Who would you pick for your top 3 tennis players? Oh, we need to remind me, guys, at the end of this match, somebody post a comment, please, to remind me shirt numbers, because I can't go through another season with the right back as number 1.
Tries to get it clear.
And the goalie is number 45. So G Wolf wanted to be number 8. Matt Rush, what did you say you wanted your player to be? And Neil Duffin, we've got to get you in here, mate. We've got to get you a player on the pitch at some point. We've got Griffo Chaz coming at some point. We've got JP Vardy number 2. I think he's offside. Oh, he's not. Thought he was off. Bjorn Borg. Oh, my dad's always talking about Bjorn Borg. My dad loved Bjorn Borg though. He thought he was great. Maybe he was, you know, was that hippie era. Maybe everything was great for my dad. Maybe he was smoking a bit too much of the old special smoke back in the day. And he just didn't realise what was boring and what wasn't, because everything was great.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gets it back. Gets it back.
Oh. So G Wolf, your kit's rocking it, mate. It's like we've got a yellow shirt with this. So we've got a green one, we've got a yellow one, we've got a green and gold, we've got a blue, we've got a red. I might have to make a new kit myself. Ooh. Neil Duffin says, I gotta pause this. Says I'm too busy thinking of nicknames for everyone. Neil Duffin says Matt Rush, Matt Thrush. It's Matt Rushford, Neil. Get it right. The Biscuit Master, Neil Duffin, in the house. Actually, you just reminded me that next time I go to the shops to get some ginger crunch creams.
And now they come launch a counter. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Mikhail Kramer in the house says Venus Williams is a former world champ but still not as good as her sister. Yeah, mate. I agree. Serena's a beast, mate. Serena's an absolute beast. Great tennis player. Fantastic. They were awesome. I was going to say tag team then for a minute. I mean, Serena probably could have been a wrestler, to be honest. She could have been a tag team on her own. But Venus was great though, man. Venus had the skills, man.
Just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
All-time favourite women tennis players for me. I don't mean like in sort of terms of like who was the best. But I'd probably say Martina Hingis, Navratilova, because I mean, how can you not love Navratilova, man? She was just so good, and she just won every single time. She was just animal. And I did like Sharapova. I thought Sharapova was pretty good. She was beastly as well, man. She was a good tennis player.
Lovely bit of skill there.
Oh! Lewes knocks it back. Oh, come on! Oh!
Too long getting forward. Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Neil Duffin says, G-Wolf, I'm the muffinator. And then he says, Matt Lewis, I'm killing myself with this one. Matt Lingus. Oh my word. You've been on those special cookies, Neil Duffin, mate.
Gross.
Pass them to the left hand side, Neil. I'm waiting. P.O. Box 1234. A legend, absolute legend, bloody legend. I love it. Keep it coming, mate. Keep it coming. Jewel says, lol, how you know what I wear at the weekend? Cheeky boy, I saw you looking. What? G-Wolf and Neil sitting in a tree. Oh my word! How has he done that? You see, I told you, man. I told you. How on earth has bloody Pascal Gross top bins that from 40 yards? Fucking are you Rashford in disguise? What?
Oh, that is a bit special.
What? No way. No way, really? Unbelievable. Alex Fudd. Nasser says Serena looked like a bloke. She just overpowers her opponents, mate. She was a beast, man. She was a beast. She was an animal. So we're 1-0 down with that free kick. I can't believe that. But this is what happens when you give away a free kick on this game. That's what happens. This is why you can't give away a free kick on this one. That was absolute top bins. What a free kick that was. Joe says Agassi, Federer, Djokovic. Yeah, Djokovic is a good player, man. A good guy as well. Fair enough. Honourable mentions, Nadal, Roddick, Williams sisters and Sharapova. Mate, great shouts there. Some fantastic players there, really, all of those. Matt says Monica screaming Seles. Oh yes, Monica Seles versus Navratilova. My God, put the TV on mute. Neil Duffin says Monica Seles, Monica Syphilis. Neil. Tim Edmund, Tim Hemorrhoids. Right, we're going to keep going with the second half here because I can't believe that went in. I can't believe that bloody...
Start of the second half.
They managed to score that free kick.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
But we've got them, man. The Bacon Brigade. We're going to bring this one back. We've got the win. We've got this. We've got this.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, didn't I? So today I got absolutely shafted by my work, right? So I was due to get my my universal credit on Friday, and today they tell me how much I was entitled on. So I've been waiting, what, 4 weeks, 5 weeks for it to come through. Waiting 4 or 5 weeks for them to calculate everything. So my work I've paid for 2 weeks. They paid 160 something quid, I think it is, for the furlough pay, because they shafted me by getting me to work a couple of weeks, or well, basically 2 or 3 weeks with reduced hours and stuff because of this coronavirus. They then took an average based, including these weeks, so it massively dropped my average. So it dropped my normal working week average was to like quite considerably less, right? So then when they calculate the furlough pay, that was 80% of what the average was since I'd started employment with them, it dropped. So they paid me like 160 something a week, but I thought it's okay because I'm going to get my my universal credit, which, you know, help sort of top everything off and all the rest of it. So today I go online to check my universal credit, and my work have submitted something to say that I've earned, in the period since I've claimed, which is the last month when I haven't been working, I've been paid 2 weeks of this pay from my work, which is 160 some pounds. So that's what, just over 300 quid, right? Yeah. So they're saying now to the government, they've submitted on the form that I've been paid £956. So therefore I'm now not entitled to a universal credit for this month. So what would have been like a £400 payment that was supposed to come through this Friday is now a big fat zero, and my work have got away. Oh, get in off the back of your head on the post. See, I just need to get vexed about it. So now my work are now saying that you know, they've submitted this thing and whatever, so that, and they've calculated my wages to be less, so they have to pay out less to all the employees. And then they're also like, they screwed me on my universal credit by saying that they've paid me 900 and something pounds. What? It's unbelievable. So I'm fucking fuming about that, to be honest. I sent an email to the government, and I said to them, listen, right, here's my pay slips. You have a look for yourself. This is what I'm being paid in furlough pay, because I've been furloughed by work as well. I've also gone to work yesterday, which should have been getting paid this week in my pay, but they're now saying they can't pay it into my pay because they'd have to then take me off furlough, which means I'd get £36 for the week before they put me back on. So I'm basically getting a fucking runaround from work. But anyway, I've sent a message to what's it called, to HMRC, and with my pay slips showing them the amount. So fingers crossed they'll chase my employers up over this one and find out what the fuck they're doing, because in my opinion that's an absolute piss take. You can't furlough your staff after having whittled down all their hours, making them, like, you know, work less, and then take an average based upon this pay because you put your claim in after a certain time, you know what I mean? So you've included all this. Basically I just got absolutely shafted by my work, and it pissed me off because I was due 400 quid this weekend, and now we're getting nothing. Yeah, Matt Rush is well shafted. Yeah, I'm so shafted I can't concentrate on playing Pez and like quite go through that all properly. But essentially they've lowered my average working hours over the 2-3 weeks. They've then put through the claim 2-3 weeks later where everybody's hours are less, so everybody's going to get less money, and then on top of that, yeah, I mean basically they're just taking the mickey. They're taking the mickey out of not only me but all my other sort of employees as well from the pub. It's just like, it's a joke. I don't know what they've done, so I'm going to shaft them anyway. I've got in touch with HMRC, and I've told HMRC exactly what they're doing. I mean, HMRC are probably not inclined to want to pay out more money. Oh, how's that not got in?
Stitch defending, but that'll do.
Batman knife fan! Oh, melter!
It's off target and by quite a way.
No, that was a chance. What a chance.
Neil Duffy says your employer is committing false figures. Yeah, well, I mean, you can't say that I've earned this much money when I haven't earned that much money. I mean, there's no way. There's no way since I opened my claim and sent my claim that I've been paid £954. They're taking the fucking piss, is what they're doing. They're taking the absolute fucking piss. So I've contacted HMRC, I've sent them all my pay slips, I've said this is the amount I have actually earned, and they're probably going to chase them up for all sorts of other things as well now. But yeah, what a bunch of goons, mate. How can you do that? How can you do that to a man?
And he heaves it forward.
So yeah, well and truly shafted, mate. So I've waited a month
Over to the left.
just to get shafted. And then they said that I had to... Oh, get in there! See what I mean? I just needed to get a bit angry to come back there. Liam Haaland with the goal there. Mikhail Kramer says, sounds like the clowns are running a circus. I feel for you, bro. Yeah, they are definitely running a circus out here, man. They're taking the mickey. Not only out of me, but out of everybody else as well that's doing it. So, yeah. Matt Ross says, might be a good opportunity to change jobs when we get out of this. Oh man, yeah, I'm probably going to be looking to deal with this at some point. You know what I mean? Just switch to something else. I mean, I teach music anyway, so maybe I'll just go back more into the teaching guitar side of things and the music side of things as opposed to the bar work, because I can't be dealing with getting shafted like this, man. I don't want to work for people that are doing this anyway. We're taking a mickey. Yeah, not good. Jewel says, even on furlough you can't work for your company. Well, yeah, I was informed of that. I mean, I know I was furloughed, and it was not. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not really work. It's more like go there and just pull some water through the thing. But really and truly, if it's the brewery that need this stuff to be done, then surely the brewery should be sending out workers that they haven't furloughed to do this sort of thing, or people that are on salary, so they're still getting like paid, because I'm getting paid hourly, right? So my furlough pay should be the same, right? It's the same. It's based on your average, which they've already lowered. So how can they not get someone who's not on a salary to do this sort of work in the pub? Because surely they knew from the off. I mean, I was completely unaware. I barely even knew what furloughed worker was until all of this. I didn't even know that was a thing. So how can they then, you know, they should be doing it themselves. I'm not leaving it down to me, because I'm not salaried, I'm hourly. So they've screwed me on that. So I don't know how there's a workaround for that, to be perfectly honest. But now I can't get paid for that, so I don't know if it's going to be like when I restart work or when I'm unfurloughed, they're just going to add these hours up. But it kind of takes the piss, really, to be perfectly honest. Flying Pig United in the house. How you doing, man? Nice to see you in here. Joining the bunch of legends, man. The Bacon Brigade doing bits out here. Wait till you see this free kick that Brighton scored, mate. Oh my word. This is why you don't give people free kicks on PES, because wait till you see Pascal Gross top bins from 40 yards, mate. Just wicked. What a free kick. Matt Ross says HMRC will be licking their lips at that one. Fraud. Yeah, it is fraud. Yeah, Nasruddin says if you're on furlough you can't work. That's fraud. Yeah, yet again, I obviously had no idea about any of this. So anyway, I've informed HMRC that this is what has been going on. So yeah, I'm sure they'll be very happy to hear about all of this. Good old HMRC. Shout outs to the Flying Pig United. If you don't know and you don't know about Flying Pig United's channel, go and watch Flying Pig United's channel, man. Keep up to date with all your Man United news, real Man United news, not that clickbait shite. Go and watch his channel, man. He's like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell, catch up when he's online. Like, he's the legend, man. This is thanks to him that we're doing this Bacon Brigade thing. The celebration of all the legends from his channel. Everybody that gets involved in the chat, like as many as I can think of at one time that I've managed to get on the game. How that didn't go in, I don't know, but yeah, man. So Neil Duffer says universal credit, universal cunts. Yes, mate. Absolutely, definitely. Bunch of bastards. Matt Rush says nice transfer stream, Pig. Yeah, mate, that was a good one today. I enjoyed that. I like to see you back and doing your football videos, mate. Thoroughly enjoy it. Like, you always give us the proper content, man. You don't give us that clickbait rubbish, which, as I don't know, you guys all know that I absolutely hate all that stuff, man. It's like the worst thing possible. It's just like, just for the clicks. It's not about that, man. It's about real news. Otherwise it's not news, is it? It's fucking shit. No. But yeah. Flying Pig United says, just making some proper homemade cheeseburgers, have it! Ooh, that's a fucking good shout, mate. Absolutely brilliant. That's a good shout. Joe says they're a bunch of twits, but replace the I with an A. Most definitely, mate. I agree. I mean, they're stupid to have got me to go into work if that is the case, that it's if it's fraud that they're committing by getting me to go into work and then not... I mean, they're kind of frauding both of us. They're frauding me by saying that you can go to work and we'll like add extra money onto your pay when you've been furloughed, and they can't actually pay you and add any extra money onto it. So I'm certainly not going to be going back to do any more until they fucking sort this out. And secondly, they're committing fraud by telling the government that they paid me £900 and something when they haven't. So yeah, they can suck a fat one. I've told HMRC, and they're certainly going to get their crumpets buttered. Duffers, mate. See you later, Muffinator. The Biscuit Lord. Off you go, man. Enjoy your muffin. So that was a good first win of the season, man. We've done well. So we've done well today. We're winning the matches. Best player in Europe about to be announced. Who's it going to be? It's got to be one of the Bacon Brigade. Oh no, it's not. It's Mr. Top Knot himself, Cristiano Ronaldo. They've updated Ronaldo's face on the game, and they've added Ronaldo with a top knot. He hasn't even got a fucking top knot anymore, has he? But yeah, they put on Top Knot Ronaldo. Apparently the opening match has sent the press into a frenzy. Ronaldo's there, absolutely buzzing. He's like, yeah, go away, mate. I've just done a fat line. Don't talk to me now. I can't speak. Joseph says, hey, Matt Lewis, why do you play PES and not FIFA? I just prefer PES. Simply. I like the edit mode on it. I think when you add all the real badges and all the real kits, which takes 2 seconds to just get an option file and put it on there, it's a better game. When you actually get on the pitch, it's a better game. I was playing it with one of the regulars from Flying Pig United's channels. Me and the Music Fiend had a match because, Pig, let me tell you about this. If you are listening and you're watching this, oh my word, right? We've managed to work out how he can play PES with me from my console. He doesn't even have the game. He can just play on my version from my console. He can just join in and play with me, against me, with me, whatever. It's incredible. So me and Music Fiend had a couple of games, and he loves FIFA. He's a FIFA player. Shout out to the Music Fiend, man. 2-toe Cisco, 10-toe Cisco. We were playing, and he was playing PES with me, right, the other morning, and he was like, fair play, man. He's like, it's wicked. He loved it. He thought it was flipping awesome. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever played PES, but by all means, jump in and if anyone's got a PlayStation, man, even if you don't have the game, if you've got a PlayStation 4, you can add me. My name is Collective Force, is my PlayStation Plus name. Jump in. I'll get you on a share play. Look, I'll bring it up on the screen. Hopefully you can see it. I don't know if you lot can see this. You can't. When I press it, it goes away. But there's a little thing you can do called share play, which means basically it doesn't matter. You can get somebody to play on your console, like remote connect, via sort of internet or whatever, and that's it, and you play, away you go. So yeah, flipping awesome, absolutely love it. So yeah, me and the Music Fiend had a couple of games. We had a couple of awesome games, mate. He beat me twice. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to out it, mate. The Music Fiend beat me twice at Pro Evolution Soccer. First of all, we played 2 Brazilian teams, and he scored like a 115th minute counter attack where he absolutely top binsed it on the attack. It was bloody mental. Wicked. And then the second game we did like some Russian league match where I think he was Zenit and I was Spartak Moscow, and it went to penalties, and yeah, that went down to penalties, so that was crazy. So that was a crazy one. So yeah, I've put my oh sorry, I was on my other Matt Lewes account. Let me go to my real account. I was on my Matty Lewes account, but I'm gonna get back into so that is my PlayStation Plus network name. So if you do have one, you can add me on that. You can get involved. I'll drop it in the comments underneath as well. So I'll write it down. So anyone who does want to get involved on sort of any game really. But yeah, Flying Pig United says that's pretty amazing. You can play it even if you don't have the game. Yeah, it's incredible. Like you just sync to. Like I was watching him play his FIFA. He was showing me how he set his sliders slightly differently on his FIFA and stuff like this to make it more realistic. And then I said, oh, it sounds like more like Pez, because he said he liked the speed of Pez. He said he preferred the way it seemed a bit slower. It seemed like the build up was different, and so I kind of said, oh well, let's do a share play. So he jumped in, he played the little he played with me, and yeah, so that's it. We just played. It was awful. It was awesome, man. Awful? It wasn't awful at all. It was absolutely brilliant. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we're going to get Gungshi on, Ria GV, Berber Spin, we've got Batman Night Fan, we've got Alex Rudd and Rincon, the moderators, mate, killing it in midfield. Those two are just, this is the best midfield we got. Rudd, Rincon and G-Wolf. That's the killer midfield. They're the lads in there. They're the guys, really, so. Tento Cisco in the house, PDL, bruv. I was just telling everybody in the chat here about we had our share play match. We had our game of Pez, and you beat me twice. You beat me in the penalty shootout, the sudden death penalty shootout with the Russians, mate. That was crazy. That was wicked. And then your 115th minute catch me on a counter attack from my dodgy free kick that I tried to hoof up playing all out attack in the 115th minute. But yeah, just talking about how you can play the share play and how cool that was, man. How fun that was. So yeah, man, be up for doing that again, man. We should do that on a stream. Music Fiend / Tento Cisco. We should definitely jump on and do that on a stream one day soon. Man, jump on there, man. Jump on there now, man. I'll give you a game now. I'll give you a game now live. You'll probably beat me again, dude. Third time lucky, I might beat you. You never know. You never know. But yeah, that's what you can do. That's what you can do. It's awesome. It's great fun. Flying Pig United says, Matt Lewes, are you around or up for challenging the pig on Friday's quiz? Yeah, man. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. I'm definitely up for challenging the pig on Friday. I might absolutely melt, because under the pressure it's a very different thing, mate. When you got your face on camera and you're stressing about things, yeah, it's a different thing. But I'm up for the challenge, man. I'm up for it. I'll give it a go. I'll tell you what, I officially challenged the pig to the quiz this Friday. There we go. I've said it. Don't spank me too hard, pig. $3:30 sounds fine, mate. Kick-off time, innit? 3:30. Tento says, I'm getting tools later to clean the dust out of the inside of my PS4. Oh, mate, good luck with that. I remember you telling me about that from before. It sounded like a bit of a long one, but all the best with that, man. So what we're going to do here, we're going to get... Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. That's how we're going to start. Kick off, here we go. So it doesn't overheat in the middle of the stream. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. That wouldn't be fun. Matt Rush says, bought some cheap and nasty crisps, onion rings. Oh, yes. Joseph says, do you like American football, baseball or basketball? To be honest, the only American football I ever watch is the Super Bowl final, because I just watch it. It's like a tradition. I kind of always watch it. I'm a night owl, as most of you guys know, and it's always on like all night, so it's something that I watch, but I don't generally kind of follow it or keep up with it. Baseball, I don't really know too much about. Ten Toes your man when it comes to baseball, mate. He'll have a chat with you all day about that. He's a legend. And basketball, I like basketball, but I don't really watch it. My brother Ads watches basketball. He loves basketball. So no, not generally. I mean, I like it, but I don't generally follow it. I don't know if any of you guys in the chat follow or watch those sports. Flying Pig says, awesome, nice one, bring it on. Yeah, man, let's do this. The Don Piglioni shirt up for grabs. Nice. I want that t-shirt, mate. I want that t-shirt. Mine's a large, yeah? Mine's a large. I want it in red or black. I'm still making your shirt as well, Pig. I'm making you an official Bacon Brigade Adidas proper football kit. I don't know if any of you guys are in the Telegram chat, but I sent a couple of little ideas through. I found this website, I think it's called Adidas, I don't know what it's called. It's called like my Adidas or something, and basically it's like Nike ID. You can kind of make your own sort of stuff. You can make your own kits, Adidas kits and stuff, and I am going to make Flying Pig United a Bacon Brigade football shirt to say thank you for just everything, really, for bringing us all together, for just being an absolute legend, and you know, keeping us all entertained throughout all this. I think it's get him talking about making a shirt and just whipping Southampton, because Southampton are gash. Maradona doing some sort of charades of fellatio down there on the touchline. I think he's just buzzing. But yeah, I'm gonna make Flying Pig United an actual shirt. So yeah, you guys, by all means. Flying Pig says you don't have to do that. Oh no, I don't have to, but I'm going to. So that's it. I'm not going to hear any more about it. That's it. It's getting done. It's happening. It's all happening. It's on the go. That's going to happen. You deserve it, man. You're a legend. Since I first started watching your channel, when you were banging on about the old Ginger Goblin back in the day, you have not stopped cracking me up. You've brought a fantastic community together on YouTube. You're just a legend, mate. You know, I'm not going to sit here and, you know, I'm not going to sit here and blow your head up too much, but you're an absolute legend, and you know, your channel's full of like-minded people. It's full of really good people, and like, you know, you've people here on this channel, people that, you know, that I speak to frequently now, and yeah, man, you deserve it. You deserve all the good things that come your way. So enough modesty. I will do my best to try and make a shirt that is nice. It doesn't have to be too wild or too, you know, like, because these ones on this game are a bit crazy. Sorry, G-Wolf, I won't be replicating your shirts in real life. Sorry about that, mate. Oh, I've lost the ball. Nah, it's alright. We got it covered. We got it covered. We got it covered. We got this, man. We got this. I've been making myself one of those shirts as well, to be honest, because I can't make one for the pig and not make one for myself. The creator of the Bacon Brigade FC on Pez, the creator of these shirts, I will do that. I will make myself one. I'll make pig one. Definitely. I might even make a third as well over time. Maybe not all at once, because they're not £5. They're not cheap, but you know, they're like a football shirt. They're the cost of a football shirt, really, like a proper shirt. But what football shirt could you possibly want other than one of these? So maybe I'll make one for myself because I have to. I'll make one for the pig, and maybe I'll make one for Pig to give away for some sort of special prize at as and when he wants to do so. So yeah, three in total. One for me, one for Pig, and one for a very special lucky person. So yeah, I think that'd be cool. I think that is like a little present as from me to you to give to the viewers for just being a bunch of legends as well. Do you know, it'd be great for somebody to get involved. We'll have to have a little shout out as to what the sponsor should be, and I think it's got to be Gungshi Cola, really, hasn't it? As opposed to the best pig that we've got in the game, which is funny, but I think Gungshi Cola's got to be the one. G-Wolf says they're too mad to view in real life. Oh my word, yeah, they are insane in real life. Your kits would just be too much, man. They'd be like those sort of things that you wear on airport runways to make sure that planes don't come crashing into you. You wouldn't even need the lights on the side of the runway. You just get a couple of blokes standing down there in the Bacon Brigade kits that G-Wolf's made. And the planes would probably not even land at the airport. They'd probably divert to the next one because...
Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
You could stop shark attacks with those shirts, G-Wolf.
Forward it goes. Hoiberg.
They're great though, man. I do love them. As you can see though, we've got your daughter's rocking the goalie shirt as well now. We've updated the goalkeeper shirt. We've gone for a 90s, crazy 90s style, looks like hundreds and thousands kit for the keeper back there.
Good interception.
Ooh! Gungshi is the godfather of the Bacon Brigade. That's right, Nas. That's right. Oh! Music feed knocks it back. Alex Rudd cuts it inside to Gungshi. Plays it free to Rudd. Lovely 1-2 with Rudd and Gungshi. Oh, melter! Some fantastic play here, mate. We're just camping out on the edge of the box. Gungshi! Oh! G-Wolf! Oh, what the... Ah, this keeper! Keeper's on roids, mate. The keeper's on roids. Oh, absolutely skinned him alive. Oh, the little back heel. Oh, my fucking God.
And it is right on half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football.
How they're not about 6-0 down, I don't know.
Produced just one goal.
Gungshi Cola and Rushmeister Industries, the training kit sponsor. Oh, most definitely, man. It's got to be a bit of Gungshi in there. It's got to be a bit of Gungshi. And Rushmeister Industries. Hell yeah. We'll get like I don't know how many sponsors you can put on the kit, but you can put writing on the back, like on the top and on the bottom and stuff. Like, you know how Bayern have got like Bayern Munich on their kit and stuff like that. We can do that, so we can get all the legends. We can get Rudmeister Industries, Rushmeister Industries. We can get, like, you know, Flying Pig United on the bottom of it. We can proper pimp it out. We can pimp it out. That is 100% what we can do, and yeah, that is what we're going to do basically. So that's what we're going to do. Hold on just one goddamn minute here. Rushmeister Industries, I can't actually see what you've said here yet, but Matt Rush, the absolute legend, has just sent over a PayPal donation. Rushmeister Industries in the building. I'm just going to try and have a look at it on my phone because it's not popping up on PayPal that it says anything. But I'm just going to try and jump into my emails to read out your PayPal, because Matt Rush, you're an absolute hero. You've donated to the Bacon Brigade in an incredible way here, like, and this cannot go on until we read this. But my phone is about 50 years old, so. Matt Rush says, sorry to hear about your work. I hope this helps a little. Matt Thrush. Oh, Matt, that is absolutely heroic. Like, that is so kind of you. Like, I don't know what to say, mate. Thank you so much. That is amazing. You're an absolute legend. Thank you, Matt Rush. I'm not even going to call you Matt Rush, because you're Matt Rushford to me, mate. That's who you are. You're the Russianator, mate. Matt Rush, everybody. What an absolute legend. Like, top bloke. Always in on the streams. Always supporting the Pigs channel. Just jumping in here supporting my channel. Like, hero, mate. Hero mode activated 100%. Thank you, mate. That's brilliant. Yeah, that does help. That's brilliant. Especially as my work are a bunch of bloody thieves, mate. A bunch of crooks. For that, mate. For that, we're going to try and score a hat-trick with Matt Rush, is what we're going to do. Matt Rush up front, going to get a hat-trick.
And we start the second half.
Where is he? He's not even on the pitch. It's a travesty. He's not even on the pitch. Right, let's get him on the pitch. Yeah, Matt Rush, you're absolute legends. Yeah, hats off to Matt Rush, everyone. Seriously, like, he's a bloody hero. He's coming on. He's coming on. Ria's coming off. Matt Rush is going straight up there. In fact, do you know what we're going to do, Matt? We're going to double team it. Manchester United are going to double team it up front. We're going to smash it from... I nearly said something then. We're going to smash it, Matt Rush. We're changing the formation. We're going to that 4-4-2 with the diamond in the middle, with the two centre forwards up top. Manchester United. Yeah, man. Seriously, not enough words to say how much of a legend Matt Rush is. Like, honestly, true hero mode, mate. True hero mode. Nassidin says, Matt Lewes, you should challenge the Pig to FIFA or PES for the NHS charity night. Dude, do you know what? I so would, but I don't have a PC. I've got a Mac, so I can't even get FIFA on. I can't even get FIFA on a PC to challenge him, and he hasn't got a PlayStation. If he had a PlayStation, I've got FIFA 20. That I can say. If he can get one, or if he can borrow one from somebody for the day. No way, Daniel. Yeah, so Pig, mate, if you can borrow a PlayStation 4 for that charity stream, we can play both FIFA and PES, mate. We can do both. We can do a challenge to Pig. You can do stream play, so you can even if they don't have the game, like I was playing with Tento, we can do it that way. So yeah, if you can get yourself a PlayStation somehow, some way, even if it's just borrow it for the day, I am more than up for a little challenge. Tento also plays FIFA, so the music fiend I'm sure would definitely be up for having a little game online. I'm not sure if there's any way I can hook my system up. This is the thing, to where you could do like a segment of some kind where I could play like FIFA or PES with some people in another way. Where there's a will, there's a way, man. I'm sure we can sort of maybe have a chat about stuff. But if there is a way, that there's a PS4 that is available to you somehow, some way. Because the thing is as well, like, my brother's just bought a spare PlayStation 4 here. He's just got another one. So he's got one knocking about. But there's no way for me to get down to you to lend it to you for the day. Which is boo, because that would have been ideal. I would have done that. So I don't know, man. I don't know if you fancy a drive. If you fancy a drive up to London, by all means, drive up to London. Come pick up a PlayStation and borrow it.
And here's Ings. Ings gets it out to the wing.
I'll obviously have to clear that with him first. I'm not just going to give his PlayStation away. I think he does want to sell it, so I don't think he'd be up for just like giving it away. But I'm sure, you know, for charity and stuff like this, and to make like a stream for charity for the NHS, he might be up for lending it to you for that. So I'll get in touch with him. But yeah, if you know anybody down there that's got one, then yeah. I'm just going to pause this because it says, Mikhail says, I gotta go, peace out legends, a lot of you, mate. You absolute legend, man. Thank you for stopping by, man, and dropping in on the stream. Like, much appreciated. You're a bloody hero for that. Stay safe, man. Look after yourself and have a wicked evening. I'm not sure I'm going to be on for too much longer. I'm going to, oh, excuse me. I'm going to jump onto Pig's stream at about 9 o'clock as well. So I need to have some dinner and all that before. So I might play this one. I might play another one after this. We'll see who's on the horizon for the Bacon Brigade. But yeah, I've had a fantastic stream, you guys. I've really enjoyed hanging out with you guys, as I always do. Oh, Rashford's in! That was nearly it. That was nearly it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, Rashford plays it forward to Gungshi. Oh, just doesn't quite get through. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the ball. There's the ball. Is he back on side? Oh! Oh man, how is that not getting through?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh. The St. Alexander-Arnold down the line.
A really good feat.
Oh, it's a lovely little ball back. Bit too far back though, unfortunately. Rincon's there. Oh, spots the ball forward! Oh! Flying Pig says we'll have to get one at some point. We can justify it. Yeah, I mean it's expensive, but by all means, man, if there's any way you can come pick it up, man. You can there's a spare one, so the offer's there if it's feasible, if it's possible. But yeah, we can talk about that. We can talk about that over the next day or two or whatever. Try and see if there's something we can work out. Maybe there's someone down closer to your way that would be inclined to lend you a PlayStation 4. Does anyone out there listening, any of Flying Pig United's mates that are listening, that live near him, that have got a PlayStation 4, lend the man a PlayStation for the day, mate. It's for a good cause. It's for the NHS. What better cause? Oh, get in 30 time. Rashford with the assist. Rashford to Lewes. Rashford assisted Lewes for the second time today. Doing a little shack out there, doing a little dance. Joseph says, I know I'm to your channel and your live streams anyway, you can make me. Mate, you don't need to be a bench player, man. You can be you can be a player, man. You can be a player. But what we'll have to do is we can just make you, basically. We'll just make you. But I think when you do creative players, they cost a lot more. So what I am going to try and do is Shimon. I'm going to endeavour to just make you, basically. But I'll have to get a lot of money to buy you. But I will get you on there, man, for sure. We're trying to get as many people on here as humanly possible within the squad. So yes, Joseph, mate, is the long and short of it. I will say yes, and we'll definitely get you on here. There's another win for the Bacon Brigade, mate. 2-0. Southampton getting a spanking. Ice Queen Gaming in the house. How you doing, Ice Queen? Hope you've had a wicked day. It's been a lovely day today, I must say. It's gorgeous. I'm in a fantastic mood. Everything's bright and rosy, except for my work being a bunch of fucking crooks. Doing me out of my universal credit by saying that they paid me £954 when they paid me about 200. Bloody fucking crooks, mate, they are. Well, 300. I'm not going to lie, it's about 300. But they've shafted me, mate. They've shafted me. Fucking crooks. If you're listening, anyone from my work, you're a bunch of crooks, mate. I'm coming for you, mate. HMRC's coming for you. That's right. I've said it. Fire me at your own peril. I'm not cleaning any more lines till you sort it out, you bloody melters. Tento says, what a goal. Yeah, that was a move, innit? That was a nice one. Flying Pig says, I don't want anyone's used PS4 at the moment. Yeah, that's fair enough, man. That is it. I mean, it's in good condition. It just makes a lot of noise. That's all. It's just a noisy one because it's a PS4 Pro. It's actually like top whack. But yeah, but that's why. But yeah, I don't mean like you can have it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just going to give my brother's PlayStation away. But I just meant for like your NHS stream. You could do like a little segment. But it's all good, man. It's all good in the hood. I'm sure you've got ideas for it, and that's cool. G Wolf United says, boom, here is better dance than what he did earlier. Oh mate, yeah. So I was playing Red Dead Redemption earlier and G Wolf got in my stream. Basically I've decided to build a moonshine shack. And now I've got a bar in the Moonshine Shack. I've got a band in the Moonshine Shack, and so me and my buddy, who plays along with me, he does the live streams with me sometimes when we do like some stuff together. We just got pissed up basically in the Moonshine Shack and had a little dance. And safe to say, you're right there, G-Wolf, you're right. The dancing was much better here than it was in the Moonshine Shack. That is for sure. So we're here. It's the last day of the transfer window. I don't think we're going to sell anyone, to be honest. So we're just going to skip forward. Matt Rushford's got 33 more days till he gets that first time shot down. We're just going to skip forward all the way here. We've got Nasruddin says, Matt Lewis, are you doing a late night stream tonight? Most likely, yeah, most likely I'll be watching Pig for a few hours, take a little breather for myself. Oh, here we go, match day 1, Champions League match day 1. Well, I'll probably leave it after this one, guys. This might be the last one I do for a little bit. But this is the first Champions League outing for the Bacon Brigade. Oh, and we're on good form, this is good. But Atletico Madrid, this is a tough game. But I think we can do this, man. So, you guys get in the comments, see what we think we should say. Will we win the group easily? Well, we've got 3 options. We can win, it'll go down to the wire, or winning the group is a bonus. So there's your 3 options. Get in there with what you guys think should be the right answer. Maradona buzzing his tits off there in the hot seat. Norman Bates' mum in the house. How you doing, Norman Bates' mum? What a name. I'm sorry, that name cracks me up every single time. It says, hey legends, you're doing a great job with these, Matt Lewis. He's too scared to do a quiz with me at Nasruddin. Oh, did you bottle it? Did you bottle it, Pig? Did you bottle the general knowledge? Well, I've officially challenged the Pig for Friday's question of Sims, so I mean, I could just totally melt, but, you know, I want that Pig t-shirt, man. I want that Dom Piglione t-shirt. I want it in a large, in black or red, so, you know, you've got to be in it to win it. I might melt, I might not get one answer right, you know, I'm not going to jinx it. I'm going to touch wood, there we go, touch wood that I don't do that and totally balls it up. But I will give it my best shot. Your Bacon Brigade, I will try and do you as proud as I possibly can. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. The Pig's a formidable opponent, put it that way. Griffo Chaz in the house says, hey guys, how you doing, Griffo, man? Nice to see you in here. Guys, you're a bunch of legends in here today, man. All of you, absolute heroes. Thank you so much for stopping by and chewing the fat with me here with the Bacon Brigade. Bloody legends, thank you. Flying Pig says, Norman Bates, we shall see soon enough. Oh, it might be on, it might be happening, guys. Flying Pig says, got to jump in the bath before I stream. Have a good stream, Matt, and have a good one, everyone. Legends. Pig, mate. Big up, man. Absolute hero. The hero himself, mate. Flying Pig United, everyone. So, I'm going to say it'll go down to the wire, this group. My opinion is you're living on another planet if you think it'll be easy to progress this stage. The moment you take your eye off the opponent is the moment you get a black eye. No, I think the group will go down to the wire. That is a proper Diego Maradona answer, that is. You'll get a black eye. So this is the last one I'm going to do today, guys, on this stream. Leroy Sané's gone from City to Real Madrid. Ooh. So we're going to do this... We're going to do this Atletico Madrid match. This is going to be the last one. Then I'm probably going to jump off, have some dinner and all that good stuff as well myself. Oh, what's this? Greenwood has joined Manchester United on a permanent deal. What? United sold Greenwood to Barcelona for 13 million. Is that it? Oh, that is a steal. Oh my word, that is a steal. Barcelona coming in with the steal there. Okay, so here we go. Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. Oh, this is a big one. Okay, so we've got to get the best team on the pitch that we possibly can. We're going to go with a team that's been winning all the games today. So Music Fiend's coming on. JP, Alex Rudd, Eddie Otu's in there. Eddie Otu's not been in this good vein of form that we've been having at the moment. He's played a couple of games today though. We've got Nicola Piggy's got to come in there. Been on fire. Coming in there on the right. We're going to have G Wolf United. We're going to have Gungshi. Matt. Oh wait. Gungshi up there. G Wolf there. Sinhamin. Who else are we going to put on there? Liam's been playing quite well. Liam can come on the bench. Liam's been doing very well. Phil Collins can jump in at the back there. David Beckham, out you go, son. Rincon and Rudd have been there in midfield, absolutely bossing it, so they can definitely play. Oh, Rushford. Who am I kidding? Where's Rushford? Got to be on there. Okay, so we're going to do this. That's how we're playing it. That's how we're playing it, guys. I think we've got this one. Abbas van Persie's going to get on the bench. Eddie Otu, definitely is going to be in there. Batman Night Fans melted a little bit recently, so we're going to choose Eddie Otu just for consistency. I think that's looking like it. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's what we're gonna go with it. Oh, wish us luck, guys. This is a big game. So, what kit are we gonna wear? We're gonna go with G Wolf's yellow number. I can't do it, G Wolf. I can't do it. It's killing my eyes. We're gonna wear the red. Sorry, G Wolf, mate. We'll do it next time. We've got to represent in the red, man. This is Champions League. We've got to represent in the class, the classy red. Oh, team numbers, G Wolf. You reminded me, but I think I've melted. I've already skipped it. We have to do it in January. We'll have to do it in January now. We're going to have to stick with these numbers till January. Flipping out. I've totally melted. I've totally forgot. Well remembered, G Wolf. I do remember you want to be number 8 though. A bit too late, isn't it?
Footballing cycle. Where it begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals.
Melter.
A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these.
Oh man, so the Bacon Brigade out here
One of the great amphitheatres of the game.
in the Champions League. Oh my word, here we go. Griffo Chaz says, hey Flying Pig, don't know if I'm running later, but if not, good luck with the new season. Man, Griffo, if he didn't see that, maybe he did see that, but if he didn't see that, I will definitely pass that message on for you. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm literally going to copy that message on my computer, as in like copy and paste, and I'm going to paste it later in Pig's chat. I'm going to say, it will have your name and everything. So I'm going to copy that into my notes on my computer here. And if you didn't see it, new note, there you go, paste, Griffo Chaz, bingo. I've got you, mate, I've got you, Griffo Chaz. We've saved your message from my chat, and if you didn't see it, you'll definitely see it later. I will pass that message on. So that's done, man. We got you, man. Bacon Brigade, all for one, one for all, man. That's it, and says, Matt Lewis, the Pig should give you a free t-shirt anyway. The coverage and port you give him, you deserve it, you're a legend. Oh man, that's a kind thing to say, man. That's a very kind thing to say. I will try and earn one first. I'll do my best to try and earn one first. Oh man, here we go. This is tense. Oh no, they're pretty good, man.
He needs more. He does, yeah, and he's like worried that if somebody gets injured, they've got a problem.
Rashford.
Whoop.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Oh, yeah, this is tense, guys. This is a close one. I'm going to jump back into your comments in a second. I'll just wait for the ball to go off the pitch. Because if I read your comments and I let in a goal, I'm going to be, to put it politely, unhappy. Oh, there's the ball. Oh, Rashford. Oh, it's a foul. Close. We're pinning them back, guys. Oh, Rashford's... Oh, it's gone out of play. Just going to pause this so I can just jump into your comments very, very, very quickly. Oh, yeah, man, Norman Bates' mum, I tell you, you know what? This is all going to be over soon. And soon, me and you and Mr. Pig and Mr. and Mrs. Scrofulous Beast, we can meet you down on the beach. We can all laugh about all this. We'll all have a laugh about how stressful it was when we couldn't see our loved ones. We'll go and sit on the beach. We'll have a nice sausage roll. We'll go down to Greg's. We'll buy all the yum-yums, all the sausage rolls. Rashford through. Oh my word, that was the most awful finish I've ever done in my life. How on earth did I miss that? What a melter! Oh my word, Matt Rush, I apologise for that one. That was awful. Yeah, he knows it. The look on his face. That's about as bad as you can be on this game. I'll tell you what, guys. So that, guys, is how you don't finish a one-on-one chance on Pez. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Lewes plays it. Nicola Piggy's there. Oh, Rashford's through. Ooh. Buddy plays it. G-Wolf plays it in. Rashford's there. Oh, but that is how you finish. Oh, they've silenced the crowd at Atletico Madrid here. It's 1-0 to the Bacon Brigade. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? No, neither can I. I can hear boos now. Oh dear, they're not liking it. Norman Bates' mum says, thanks Matt Lewis, that sounds lovely. Yeah, that sounds great. I can't wait to get back down there. Sit on the beach with my missus, eat a bunch of sausage rolls and yum-yums and donuts. You bring the tea, I'll bring the sausage rolls.
A 1-0 lead established. He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what...
Guys, the Bacon Brigade have started as they mean to go on in the Champions League. It's 1-0 away to Atletico Madrid.
Forward it goes.
Oh, the lovely skills there. Skills from JP. Oh. When they played it forward, Rashford through again. Woo! Nearly. Rashford doing bits up there today.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Ah, what a tackle from Phil Collins. Michael Collins back there. The legend that is. And there's the ball through. Nicola Piggy's got there. Can she get in there? Oh, she's made it. Oh, that's a ref. Should have been arrested for that. That's just a ridiculous tackle. Oh, lovely. Oh, Simbasaka plays it through. Rashford. Oh, and it's in. It's 2-0. Matt Rashford doing absolute bit. I mean, this might be the hat-trick. This might be the Champions League hat-trick for Rashford. This could be it. Ice Queen, go and make that toast and tea. Absolute legends. Oh, that's amazing. This is great. This is great. The crowd here are hostile.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Oh, I'm jealous. I want a cup of tea and some toast.
Different game now. The command has
I
been
want some dinner. I
established.
want more than toast. I want like a bloody curry or something.
Lamar.
I want everything. I want a pizza. I want a curry. Oh, could this be a first half hat trick?
He's had that goes for goal.
Oh, get in! Matt Rashford with the hat trick! Oh, absolute belter! Oh my word!
Calm under pressure. Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position. And they
Matt
had
Rush says,
what they
catch you on
wanted.
Piggy Stream later. Off to eat El Cheapo crisps, spar onion rings and cheesy puffs. Oh mate, that sounds banging. You lot are making me so hungry. But Matt Rush, mate, that was a hat trick for you. Get in. First half hat trick. Ice Cream Gamer says, I could eat a cheeseburger and chips. Oh man, I could eat a cheeseburger too. Oh,
This is becoming a strong.
I'm starving Marvin right about now.
Who has the momentum here now? The only doubt is how many is coming.
This could be a mauling. This is a first half mauling of Atletico Madrid here. 3-0. It's not even half time. Yes, Matt Rush says, thanks mate. No, thank you, you absolute hero. Give it up, man, everybody. Big up, Matt Rush. Marcus Rashford, the hero, mate. Raise a glass to you, sir.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to
Absolutely brilliant.
if there's a spectacular turn.
Well, he missed the first one. He's certainly not missed one since.
An astonishing game.
Ice Cream Game says, bye everyone. Yeah, bye Ice Cream. You're an absolute hero, man. Thank you. Always stopping by as well and saying hello when you can. You're a true legend. Everybody else as well, all you guys, man. You supporting my channel, support Pig's channel. Heroes, man. Bloody heroes. Can't thank you guys enough. Light, man. You're a light in this dark time, man. Really. Shining lights to a lot of you. I'm not even going to change it. We're winning 3-0. Why would I change anything?
So off we go once more.
Oh.
Played out to the right.
Nass says, Matt Lewis, I don't think Pig will be doing the stream tonight. Just been on Twitter. Everyone's going mad. They can't play FIFA. Apparently the EA server is down. He doesn't play. Oh, he's not going to play Ultimate Team though, is he? He's going to be doing career mode. And I think he does. He's on PC anyway, not PlayStation. So I don't know if that's the same thing. I don't know because I don't play FIFA. But maybe, I don't know, maybe someone drop him a little direct message, see if anyone can get through to him and just find out what he's going to do. I think he'll be fine though, because I think he plays career. He can instead of Ultimate Team, so he should be okay.
That had to be spot on, and it was. And the counter is on.
Ooh.
Coached through there. Lamar delivers.
Oh, that's well out. Norman Bates' mum says, bye Matt Lewis, take care everyone. Oh, are you off as well, Norman Bates' mum? Yeah, you got to go and do what you got to go and do. Absolute legend, thank you for stopping by.
Too predictable here.
True legend, man. Go and look after that little one, man. Stay safe, stay safe.
Nicely controlled.
Oh, Simbasaka. Can he win the ball back? Yes, he can. Of course he can, man. Simbasaka always wins the ball.
Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, and that's gone wide.
Nobody in particular.
Oh, that's a lovely ball. Nice little 1-2 there. Rushford and Lewes. Oh, that's a foul. Referee, man. I love it. Like every time we get absolutely taken out, we don't get a free kick. You just don't get free kicks on this game. Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, I spot the ball on the far side. Ah, was a bit ambitious. Okay, maybe we need to freshen it up because they seem to be coming at us here a little bit. That's it. We're going to freshen this up a little bit. Make a couple of subs. So Abbas van Persie apparently is coming on for Gungshi anyway. What's wrong with Nicola Piggy? It's been subbed for who? Oh, well, got subbed already apparently. And the hat-trick hero, man, is going to get a round of applause as he comes off. Rushford, Liam's coming on to take the mantle up top. It's 3-0. Rushford scored a bloody hat-trick today. The hero that is.
Oh, they could break here.
Ooh. Oh no, they're through. Oh, Diego Costa. Flipping 90-year-old Diego Costa. Says he's like 34 or whatever he is, but he's got the face of an 86-year-old man. Snuck through. That was cheeky. Yeah,
it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
G-Wolf gets in there with Rushy. Yes, mate. Rushy indeed. Rushy, the hat-trick hero, mate. Round of applause for Rushy, man. Legend. Dropping by with the donation, man. With the PayPal donation, like an absolute hero. After he heard about my work, totally screwing me. Drop the bloody Rushmeister Industries. Dropping the little help out, mate. Dropping the little crisis loan on there. Legend, mate. Total hero. Totally unnecessary. But massively helps. You know what? At a time like this, that is a legendary manoeuvre. Oh, Riaz through. I tried to weasel his way through.
He needed to get that right. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Ah, easy. They're not getting through. That's a foul. Ref. How that wasn't given as a foul, I don't know. Oh, we're getting a bit carried away there. Keeper! What's he doing?
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Oh my word, he had me stressing.
Look ahead with confidence and
well, that's a fantastic start. G-Wolf says they got a consolation, but we're still smashing them up. Yeah, man, we smashed them up. Away, 3-1. That goal was nothing. That goal didn't even matter, man. That goal didn't count. That is a fantastic win, though, from us. Unbelievable. I'm going to watch the incredible hat-trick again from Matt Rushford. Sorry, I've just got a text message here. Oh, mate. G-Wolf, I'm going to post this on the Telegram. My missus has just totally cracked me up with this one. Oh, my word. That is amazing. Oh, she knows how to make me laugh, I'll tell you that. I've posted it in the Telegram group. Have a little chuckle at that one. So Rushford with the hat-trick. Assist from Nicola Piggy there. Yeah, he was absolutely killing it up there. First half, he tore them apart. He killed the game off in the first half. It was game over. Game was finished before it even started, thanks to Matt Rush, the legend, the Rushmeister up there. And then I kind of switched off a bit in the second half. They got the lucky ball through there. Diego Costa managed to skillfully turn past. You've seen the message, yeah? Well, that was a fantastic win. Absolutely brilliant with the hat-trick. Let's see what the other results were. Ajax got beat by Istanbul. I don't even know how you pronounce that. Bashikshir? Who knows? I think it's that. You have to excuse my ignorance, I just don't know how to pronounce that. Well, the turnout for the books here really was us winning 3-1. Eintracht Frankfurt beat Liverpool 1-0. Oh, take that. Take that, Scousers. Who's in our group? Juventus, Atletico Madrid. In our one... Wow, that's a tough group. What are the other groups? Meh. PSG should go through there. I would think Ajax would go through that, but who knows? Oh, Real Madrid, United, Rangers and Bayern in their group. United and Real surely got to go through there. That's the death group, isn't it? Because they're all rubbish except for Napoli. Barcelona, well, let's... Oh, Liverpool really turned that group on its head by losing to Frankfurt. City got that one in the bag. Jill says, that was funny, I wonder why you laughed. Yeah. Yeah, I just got a message from my missus that said it was a picture that with a woman saying, a job interview saying, so what skills, I wonder what skills you learnt in self-quarantine, and it's just a picture of underneath someone with their mouth around the top of a teapot blowing it and a stream of tea going into a cup on the other side of the table. Yeah, sounds about right. Alright, so what should I do? Should I play another one? Am I playing another one? I'm going to save it anyway, regardless. Joseph said, dude, my YouTube app on my phone keeps kicking me off. I'm knackered right now. Yeah, man. Well, do you know what? Maybe I'll give it a little I'll give it a little stop right now. We'll stop at this game. Jiwa says, if you play another one, I'll come back in 5. All right, man. Well, let's give it a couple of minutes. I'll give it a little 5-minute rest. I was going to do that one match and just leave it there. I might just skip forward to a slightly better game because these games are all a bit rubbish. So yeah, man, if you go and do what you're going to do, I'll do one more after this. We'll play one more game. That's funny. And yeah, man, Joseph, we will get your character. If there's one footballer on the planet, Joseph, that you like, who is it? If I could make you as anybody, who would you want to be? And we'll get you on. We'll get you on the game. You're probably going to cost in like the millions, like the hundreds of millions. But we will endeavour to get you on the team as quickly as possible. But yeah, have a little think about it, or if you don't need to think about it, if there's a player that you want to be, then by all means let me know. If you fancy getting involved, you fancy having a game, I'll drop my my PlayStation Plus my network name down. So yeah, if you do want to challenge the Bacon Brigade, there it is. You can always add me. You look like Alexi Lawless, except you're not a redhead. I mean, we can kind of do anything. They don't really have beards on this game, though, unfortunately. So who's this? We've got Copenhagen. Copenhagen followed by Chelsea, followed by, I think that's Huddersfield in the FA Cup. There is a player called Chowdhury, and your name is similar. So maybe that's because if we can, we try and do like little plays on words here. So rather than make you like look like somebody, we'd go with something that we could get your name. So maybe we could copy you as Chowdhury, but obviously make you better than Chowdhury, because Chowdhury's not too fantastic, I don't think, on this game. But there's an option. Okay, so we could play this Champions League game against Copenhagen. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Let's play this Champions League game against Copenhagen. Then we'll play and then we'll see. Maybe we'll play Chelsea and the FA Cup game. Joseph says, Matt, you have 54 subscribers now. Do I? Let's have a look. Absolutely legendary. Does that mean you're involved too? Ah, you hero mode, mate. Nice one. Oh yeah. Legend. Thank you, man. Nice one. Mate, we're going to get you in there for sure, man. We've got to get you in there. We've got to try and rep it for as many people as I possibly can. And you've been stopping by like loads, man. So yeah, we'll do my best to get you in there as quickly as possible. I can't promise when we're going to be able to get you on the pitch though, because it's all about the money for the team. The team need to make more money. I mean, what I could do, I guess, is I could... I don't really want to start a new one, because if I start a new one, it will... if I start a new one, it will take away like all the team spirit and stuff like that. But I would be able to get a load of new people on. So there's the toss-up. Really, which way do I do it? Okay, so we've got to start with the team that absolutely thrashed. Our Gungshi's on a downer, so we can't. Okay, so we're gonna have to play slightly differently in this game. Bring on Rudd, the music fiend. Yeah, this is the dream team here, right here, isn't it? But yeah, Joseph, we'll get you on there as quickly as we possibly can. Oh no, don't you worry about it, mate. You're in it to win it. We've got a load of legends in here. Actually, I do know what I could do, actually. I know what I could do. Okay, I've sussed it, mate. I've sussed it, Joseph. You'll be in it. You'll be in it, mate. You'll be in there. I've worked out what I can do. There's a couple of names that I can change to get you in there. The same thing that we did with Liam Hall, to get Liam Hall in there too. We just changed a couple of old names on there. And bingo, and you were in. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do that. I'll do that for the next stream for sure. I'll be able to get you in. I might even be able to do it in a minute. Oh, we got to get you on there for sure. That's how we roll, man.
Well,
no man left behind.
As you join us for the second of these group stage games.
Oh mate, I just tried to stand up after that long walk that I did yesterday. I literally had to go and my mum asked my neighbour to go and get some Voltarol from the shop for me because I'm hobbling around like I've been shot in the leg. So wicked, man. She went to the shop and she got this stuff. I didn't realise, but Voltarol almost like numbs your leg a bit as well. And the minute I put it on, it helped. So, shout out to my neighbour, man. She's pregnant as well. Like, she went all the way to the shop to sort this out. She's a hero. Okay, here we go.
So, having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the missions.
Joe says it's cool to meet somebody from the UK since I'm from America. Yeah, man, we've got a few Americans that stop by in the chat here. We've got Tento Cisco that dropped here in the chat earlier. He's from America. We've got Ruddy. He's over there in America too. Which bit of America are you from? But yeah, man, welcome to the Bacon Brigade, dude. If you want to watch like FIFA streams as well, Flying Pig United, who you can go and check out his channel. This is how we all kind of got together. This is a celebration of people that are from the chat over on Flying Pig United's channel as well. This is kind of all the names and all the players are predominantly, in fact, all apart from David Beckham and Maradona are all plays on names or people's names from the chat over there. So by all means, please do come over. It's one big family over there, man. Bunch of heroes out there. So I think it's 9 o'clock our time. So in roughly about an hour. Roughly about an hour over there on Flying Pig United's channel. He'll be playing some FIFA. Get involved in the chat there. It's a great crack, man. It's a load of good laughs. So yeah, man, come over there and keep it real with us lot over there, man. It's good laughs, good fun.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous
Okay,
position.
am I gonna score this? I'm rubbish with free kicks, but I might just put this away. No. One of these days I'll score a free kick. One of these days, and it'll be glorious.
Lack of accuracy.
Music Fiend with the skills there. By the way, me and Music Fiend, Tento Cisco, we're going to do a little match at some point as well. Maybe even later tonight once he fixes his PlayStation and gets his fan sorted, because his fan's really loud. So he's a bit worried it's going to make like a bit of noise or something. But yeah, man, we're going to have a little battle, mate. The Music Fiend versus Matt Lewes tonight. Hopefully tonight. And yeah, won't that be a laugh? Get the share play on the go. That's the beauty of PlayStation. You can do share play.
Concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Oh, that's in. Van Persie, get in. 1-0. Beautiful finish. Abbas Van Persie puts it away. Joseph says I'm from Georgia. And how's it over there, dude? How's everything over in Georgia? So whereabouts is Georgia? I have to excuse my American geography is really bad, man.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's played forward. Really got caught.
Oh, there's a great ball forward. Rincon's made the run. He's through. Absolutely clear through. He's got no one supporting him though. G-Wolf's made the little move. Just gets barged off the ball there, but he's trying to win it back. Can't quite nick it. But Copenhagen have got nothing. They've got nothing. Oh no, I spoke too soon. They're clear through. Oh, and Doy's bottled it.
but I really like
He's
that
bottled it, mate. He's put it right past the post.
I'm sure they could work on it again.
Melter. G-Wolf, pick a check, stole your number, mate. Number 8 in goal. Pick a check. Number 8, the goalie. Oh, Rashford's in. Cuts that back. Oh, that should have been. Could have been, should have been.
Forward quickly, loses his balance and loses the ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Joseph says, well, it's the south and it's pollen season. So, oh, mate, you're telling me, listen to me. My nose has been bunged up for like weeks now from this fucking pollen. It's killing me. I'm so bunged up. It doesn't matter if I use nasal spray. It doesn't matter if I use tablets. Like, nothing flipping works. Nothing works. So I just stomach it. It's pretty bad. Get itchy eyes. I get real bad like hay fever, man. I know Pig laughs and says it's not a thing, but I'm telling you, man, it's a thing. It's real. It's real, and it kills me every single year, and it has done since I was a kid. So, I don't believe you on that one, Flying Pig, man. I don't believe you. Hay fever is real, trust me. If you've ever had the whites of your eyes swell up so much that they come bulging out your head, then you know that hay fever is real. It's not a joke, man. That shit's fucking dangerous. It's painful. Oh! Finally.
There's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range.
That just got me so hyped. How good was that? I knew I'd get one at some point. Yes, mate, 10-toe. That is a goal, mate. That's how we do. Oh, yeah. That got me so hyped. I reckon the people in my house are probably thinking, what the hell is going on in there? I hope no one was taking a nap, because they're not taking a nap anymore.
They should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Hoist it forward.
It's not very often I score a free kick on this game, but when I do, oh, that's a great ball, that's a great ball, that's a great ball. First time! Oh, G-Wolf with the finish! Get in! We are killing it. G-Wolf singing it, this is how we do it. And this is how we do it again. Rewind. Get in. We just got a little message from Ruddy's. Oh, Ruddy's down there at Wendy's, mate. Getting himself a nice little cheeky Wendy's.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Man, everyone's been talking about burgers today.
The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, I don't know what I'm going to eat for dinner, but... Well, I'm glad I carried on playing, guys. It's 3-0. We're giving teams absolute spankings out here today. Whooped Man United in the Charity Shield. 1 JP Vardy's testimonial. 2nd game in the Champions League. We're out here winning again. Ah, there's Music Fiend, knocks it back.
Forward it goes.
Ah, tried to get the little sneaky ball.
Keeper's ball. Whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about
Well, 3-0. You know what we're going to do here? We're getting Music Fiend up there, mate. We're getting Music Fiend right up there. Getting him on the right wing, man. We're going to see what Music Fiend's got up there on the right wing. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to get Sin Hen Min back there at left back. I think he should. He does play there, I think. Ah, right midfield. Well, he can play right wing today. I've never played him that far forward, so we'll see what he's got. We'll see what you got, Tento. Try a new more attacking position. Seeing as you're supposed to be Tahi Chong anyway on the game, so you should be decent at attacking. Oh, nice. Nearly, nearly, nearly. Oh, there's the play, there's the play. Lewes knocks it forward. Great ball forward. Rincon's on it. Nah, couldn't quite get there. Man, when Rincon and Rudd play, when the moderators play in centre midfield. Oh, and Eddie O2's nicked it. Eddie O2 plays it inside to G Wolf. Knocks it forward to Rudd. Ruddy's through. Ruddy's through. Can he bury that? Oh, top bins! This is just too much now. This is actually just too much. We are thrashing teams here today. Joseph says, when I was a kid I played soccer. I never made a goal. Got close once but was offside. Ah man, I've scored some belting goals, mate. I've scored some killers. Ruddy, mate, if you were watching, oh my days, I'm going to take note. Take note, Ruddy. Take note of the time on the video.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Just had to tell him we just scored a belter with his avatar, mate. We'll have to find out what time it is on the video and text him the time so we can witness the fitness. Oh, and Rudd's there again. Knocks it forward. Here he is, Tento, the music fiend.
Copenhagen have a free kick. Boylison. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Oh, Ruddy just way too strong. Comes forward again. Oh, plays the ball. Lewes can't quite get there. Rad van Nistelrooy's come on the pitch here, getting his first start of the season. Well, this is an absolute licking, mate. 4-0. We're going into this Chelsea game with high spirits, that is for sure. What are we going to do, guys? Are we going to play the Chelsea game, or are we going to save that for another... for another little stream? We've got a Chelsea game, then an FA Cup game coming up after this. Suppose I could play a little bit longer. What do you guys think? What do you think? What are we going to do?
Not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Wait, here we go, G Wolf. Ah, lovely play there from G Wolf. Brings it inside to Rincon. Lovely play to Rudd. Lewes knocks it. Oh no, doesn't knock it back. Just knocks it straight into the midfielder. That's a bit boo. And G Wolf gets a round of applause. Round of applause for G Wolf. Comes off for Ria. Scored a fantastic goal today. Joseph says, let's play the Chelsea game. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Oh no.
And they win it back again. Tries to stroke it through.
Oh, that's nicely out there.
Forward it goes.
G-Wolf says, let's leave it so you can get a drink and watch the pig. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards that, to be honest, because he's on in just under an hour. I need to cook myself some dinner. I need to get myself a little drink, get myself a little something to eat, and be done in time to watch the pig, who's going to be on in about an hour. But Joseph, man, by all means, please do check out Flying Pig United. Check out his channel on YouTube. Hit that subscribe and the bell and everything so you're notified when he comes on. He should be coming on in 15 minutes. Not 15 minutes, 50 minutes, sorry. G-Wolf says flip a coin. You know I like the old coin flip, G-Wolf, man. You know I'm a fan of the coin flip. Do you know what? Just because of that. I will flip a coin because you've said that. I'm going to flip the coin right now. Let me get a coin. Here we go. Can't find a coin. So it happens when you haven't been out of the house for days. There's no money lying around. Not that there's normally money lying around, but what am I going to do? Okay, I've got a little plastic coin. That'll do. That'll do. It's kind of heavy enough. All right, so Joseph, heads or tails? Oh, that's a great ball from Music Fiend. Finds Rad van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's a foul, is it not? Heads, alright. I'll flip this coin just after this match.
Hoist it forward.
Oh, he's away, he's away. Rincon's away. Mate, the Rinconator's been on fire today.
What can they conjure from here?
The Rinconator. Oh, that's a foul, no? You're telling me that's not a foul? That's a ridiculous tackle. Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. Rincon, can he finish it? Oh, deserved a better finish than that, but Copenhagen don't know what to do. It's 4-0. It's an absolute whipping. Alright, so we're going to flip the coin here. I flipped it. Oh, it's tails, bro. It's tails. I'm all for the coin deciding things, man. I do a lot of coin flips. I did a Detroit stream and we did quite a lot of coin flips to determine outcomes on that stream as well, to be honest. So, but Joseph, come back and watch us next time, man. Come back and watch the Chelsea game when we do the Chelsea game. I'm just going to watch these highlights though, man, because we deserve to watch these highlights. It was an absolute whipping. Some nice goals, man. That was a great ball forward. Beat the line perfectly there, Abbas. As a finish. That was a melty finish from Ndoye. Oh, that free kick though. Oh my word, I've just seen that free kick again. Beauty, you beauty. Oh, this was G-Wolf's goal. Rincon with the fantastic ball forward and G-Wolf just lamped it in first time, mate. Michael Owen special. That was like Giggsy to Owen, look at that. Ryan Giggs plays it through. Michael Owen, bang, take that City. Joseph says, I will for sure. We know that the Bacon Brigade will win. Well, I don't know, man. Sometimes we don't win. Sometimes we don't win. Like we got done by Lazio. We got beat by Lazio. We got knocked out in the later stages of the Europa League last time. And Liverpool beat us a few times. We lost 3 games. We drew 5 games last year. We don't always win, but so far we're on good form. I was on form today, man. I played well today. I played well. We scored some good goals. Everything seemed to go our way, so yeah, good performances all round today. It was cool. But that is it, man. That is it today from this particular episode of the Bacon Brigade FC, episode 15 I think it is now. So big up you guys, man. We've made it to episode 15. We've made it through 3 seasons. We've witnessed promotion, we've witnessed the highs, the lows, and it looks like we're riding some highs again. So can such a rampant team be stopped? Today Bacon Brigade faces Chelsea, who are, wait, what does that say? Chelsea, who are on a 4-match winning run. It seems they'll have to be stopped. We face Chelsea. Oh, so neither of us have lost. Chelsea haven't lost and the Bacon Brigade haven't lost, so somebody, well, unless we draw, but somebody's going down. Somebody's going down in the next episode. Apparently we have to stop Mason Mount, apparently. I think we can stop Mason Mount. I think Mason Mount's going to get beasted. But everyone that stopped by in this stream, you're an absolute bunch of heroes for doing it. G Wolf, you're a hero. Joseph, you're a hero. Thank you so much for stopping by. Stay safe. Stay happy, man. Enjoy life. That's what it's about, man. Enough love to you both. Enough love to everyone else that was in here today. Absolute bunch of heroes, really. I can't say that enough. Matt Rush, Flying Pig United, Norman Bates' mum. Who else is in there? Ice Cream Gaming, a bunch of legends. Oh man, some absolute legends in here today. Nasruddin, Abbas, Griffo Chaz. Have I forgot anyone? Tento Cisco, Music Fiend. Man, absolute heroes. Guys, you stay safe. I'll catch you on the next one. Nice one, guys.